All right, here we go, folks. We are live. Welcome back to the American Cornhole Organization World Championships here in Owensboro, Kentucky. What we have in front of you here is the Super 32, the last 32 World Singles players left. We have Gary Bearpaw versus Keegan Brown here on Center Court 2. This is a winner's bracket game, so if you were with us earlier during singles, you know there was 4 different brackets. 8 players from each bracket advanced here to this Super 32 bracket. Half of them have wins and half of them have losses. So for half of these players, 16 of them will be a double elimination format tournament. This match in front of you, both these players have no losses, so they are in double elimination format. The other half have 1 loss. If they lose, they are out.
Yeah, we're working on the tablets right now. We're working on the tablets.
All right, looks like we are good. We're ready if you're ready.
Should be set at 7:40.
All right, ready to go. Good luck to these guys right here. Let's get the shares out there, folks. Let's get the likes out there. Man, this is going to be freaking fire right here. I am excited. Gary Bearpaw versus Keegan Brown. Keegan Brown from Louisville. Gary Bearpaw, I think Louisville, Kentucky area. Maybe not Louisville exactly. Somebody in the chat likely knows. Gary Bearpaw from Oklahoma. Gary Bearpaw wearing the ACO Season 20 jersey in the blue lane. Keegan Brown wearing the white jersey with the white and gray hat in the red lane. Bearpaw leaves one out. Keegan's got a question mark bag. Goes down the middle and in. It's going to be a 10-10 wash to start. The bracket is on Scoreholio. The title is ACO-World Singles Final 32. If you look that up, make sure your radius is out to all if you're not close to us here. And it'll pull you right into the bracket. Gary Bearpaw misses his first bag wide right. Keegan Brown looking to capitalize here. He's got his first 2 in. I don't know which bags Keegan Brown is throwing, so if somebody knows, feel free to throw it in the chat. Gary Bearpaw throwing the CBC Phoenixes. Gary Bearpaw is one of our CBC sponsor players. If you didn't know, this is the CBC broadcast here, Cornslingers Bag Company. Co-owners are your broadcasters, myself, Dylan Lebeter, and to my right, the trusted Bill Lorman.
What's going on, folks? How y'all doing? Good to see you here on this wonderful day. We are in the Super 32, ready to go. I don't know if these are live.
These are live, yeah. So they're in about round 3 or 4.
Okay, my bad.
Keegan Brown throwing the Big Daddy hammers is what the chat says. He's been hammering away at the hole so far. Only 1 miss. Bearpaw has 2 misses. Keegan Brown with a 4-bagger. Oh, Bearpaw, 8th bag block. He's going to give up 2 there.
Never a good strategy for the 8th bag block. It happens, though.
It does.
Happens a lot to me.
And we'll be live, folks, all the way through this thing. When we get deeper in, some of these games may move over to the ACO Center Court, and Keegan has a rare miss there. That's his first bag
miss. A little bit outside
of the hole.
Too.
Yep.
Gary
Bearpaw
says that bag's not coming back in.
Yeah, he isolates it. And now Bearpaw's got the open lane. He bump block. No, good shot.
I actually really like that.
Keegan Brown goes roll bag,
Hits
textbook. Bearpaw probably looking to move through this. He pushes it up. I like another roll bag here from Keegan. He's going for it. Little short. Bearpaw's going to have to hit this thing really hard if he wants some of these bags to go. Low and hard.
Trying to get 2 bags in. Gets 1. Pinches up. He gets 2 points.
Yep. Bearpaw's going to pick up 2. That's his first points of the game. Keegan Brown still in the lead. 4-2 here.
Jerry Wayne in the chat. I knew he'd be here when he saw Bearpaw's name come up.
Yeah, both these guys have a lot of fans, so I'm excited to see how the chat interacts here. Bearpaw, of course, longtime Oklahoma player. Keegan Brown really making his ACO appearance this year. Him and his partner, Zach Pardue, made a big run at the Super Major. Keegan Brown now here in the top 32 with no losses. Keegan Brown with the question mark bag. I doubt he goes up for it. He's got 2 hanging backside. Gary leaks in the right side. I don't know. I think you just slide in. He's going up. Wow,
One off the back, one on.
It's going to be a 12 on 7.
Bearpaw's picking up 5 points on that
Yep.
one. Matt Hartbarger in the chat, AKL, shout out, Lego.
Lead change, 7-4. Bearpaw takes the lead. And I don't hate the airmail from Keegan here early. Like, let's find it. It's okay. But I do think if you go in, that back one might leak, especially because he's got that that back tilt, so it kind of hops. And if it would have hopped into that bag, they probably both come back. You only give up 2. But he went for the airmail. Barely missed it. Gives up 5.
I think the airmail was the right shot there. Early in the game. For the wash. Probably a high percentage airmail player.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got all the shots. Oh, Bearpaw misses his last bag. He can go in here for 2. He does. 12-10. Scotty Ball playing Daryl Macon. Scotty up 6-2. Isaac Hurt playing Chris Day. Isaac up 8-0. Darren Zastro playing Dustin Arant. Darren up 1-0. Johnny Thomas playing Mike Dingus 0-0. Braden Easterling playing Brian Higginbotham. Braden up 4-0. Keegan misses his first bag. Bearpaw gets a block down Keegan's lane. Keegan stays skinny, middle. Bearpaw probably looking to blow up the middle here. He gets in there. Keegan might lay a block. He does lay a block. It's perfect.
Like an airmail rodeo, yeah, he bumps first.
Bumps first, gets 1 of each. Board texture showing 5-5. Keegan likely going roll bag here. There's the backload roll bag. It's perfect. Bearpaw might go airmail. He goes push. He's going to get 1. 8-8 wash. And Keegan's bag's obviously slow. They've been holding on to Bearpaw's bags in a lot of these bunch up hole situations. Score remains 7-6. Bearpaw in the lead. Keegan Brown with bag control. All right, back to this. Brady Eastling up 6-0 on Brian Higginbotham. Craig Irvin up 3-0 on Daniel Wine. Douglas Parker up 13-0 on Tony Pena. That's just the winner's side. I'll get down to the loser's side here in a second.
Both these guys staying right down the middle.
4-bagger for Keegan. Gary Matches, social. First one of the game. That's a 12-12 wash, folks. Also known as a double 4-bagger. Also known as a social. So if you're having a drink with us here today on this Saturday at 1:57 p.m., take a swig when these players throw a double 4-bagger. Or whenever else you'd feel like it.
Might need a re-up before this game's over, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Definitely before the bracket's over.
Looks like these guys are just running bags a lot, although Keegan is pretty crafty with his roll bags. He's throwing them really, really well.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's trying to put a blocker down, though.
No.
Bearpaw gets an unintentional blocker down. Keegan goes right to left. Great shot. Bearpaw looking to run through the flat side of this bag. He bumps it, but he kicks out a little left. Keegan goes in. Bearpaw goes in. 12 on 10. Lead change. 8-7. Caleb Hurd up 18-6 on Levi Haddock.
Keegan starting us off in the hole here.
Bearpaw follows.
Keegan follows that, or leads that, whatever you want to say.
Blocker
blocks.
from Bearpaw. A little flop through.
Lot of bags in the hole here.
Oh, this one sits on the back. He threw it just a little low.
For Bearpaw to get a lead change here.
Oh, he just misses it right. 10-10 wash. Logan Hall. We might be able to get Braden's next game. Oh, this is a question mark bag, but Keegan is on outside arm and his bag works right. Bearpaw says, never mind. Don't even try to go after that thing.
Nope, it is out of play. Now Bearpaw has an opportunity to be able to pick up this bag and the one in his hand.
Does. Good shot. Good
It's
call,
beautiful.
Bill. Keegan might try to get one of these. He gets a blocker down.
Reblock coming here.
Yep, likely to see the reblock. That's exactly
Perfect
where
spot.
Bearpaw wanted it. This is likely a big roll from Keegan, I would think.
Tough roll, about a level 2 roll.
So he's thinking about slick side, like inside out, I'm guessing.
No.
It's a roll.
Airmail coming.
Yeah, this is an airmail for 6 or a layup for 4. He goes roll bag.
Roll bag. Oh my
roll
gosh.
bag.
Bearpaw roll bag.
bags.
Clip
Look at
it.
Keegan goes, good job. He was like, what the crap? 10-6. 10-6.
No, 10-4.
10-4, I'm sorry. 10-4, Keegan.
Dude, Bearpaw roll back. Look at this. Hits the perfect spot. Tumbles all the way in.
Oh,
Level
my
2
gosh.
blocker rollback. Look at that. It might even be
People.
2.5.
The Bearpaw roll bag has been unleashed.
I didn't know that Bearpaw had that roll bag on stream.
I knew he's been
practicing
working
that.
on it, but
Did
that was
you see
that was a long one too.
Yeah, it was. It was beautiful textbook with a CBC Phoenix too.
Yeah, fast bag 6'9".
Sorry, folks. I know Keegan's been rolling too, but it's just kind of amazing because we have never caught in a Bearpaw roll bag on stream before.
Yeah,
We've heard that he was testing them out, and he hits them.
and he's got some confidence now.
Finishes up with a
Oh,
4-bagger,
man,
picks up 2
Keegan.
more points, 15-8.
I thought that was going to be a social for sure. Can't believe we got to see the Bearpaw roll bag.
I know. That was awesome. A good one, too. Really good one.
Yeah. Comes out a little wonky, but it does its job. Bearpaw staying down the middle and in. Maybe get a PPR check here, Bill.
I don't think Bearpaw tries to bully this whatsoever. Nope. Just push
Replacement.
replace here. Great bag.
Keegan with the reblock. Bearpaw goes to kind of push. He kicks off to the left. Opportunity for Keegan here. He goes through it. Good bag.
Bearpaw's thinking about stepping out, but he doesn't. He's going to stay down the middle here.
Finish with a 10. Keegan looking to go in here for 2. Oh, and he skips to the back. And like I said, that's not even like you're like, oh, wash. Like, that's okay, but it's a confidence thing. You know, when you have the opportunity against somebody like Bearpaw that throws a lot of bags in the hole and is on a tear right now, you want to slow him down. And when you miss that, his momentum stays up.
Right.
All right, PPR check. We are 13 rounds in. Bearpaw throwing a 10-1-5. Keegan throwing a 9-6-2. Question mark bag. Keegan tries to get a blocker down, Bill. Bearpaw's going to work this
That bag
thing.
might come back in, depending on if Keegan pinches it or not.
Bearpaw might go up for this thing, Bill. I don't know how aggressive he's feeling. Last bag. Oh,
He
gets
hits it. Keegan's got his 10. Bearpaw's picking up 2 more points, extending his lead 17-8 now.
Yep. Yeah, Bearpaw's firing on all cylinders here, Bill. I can't believe he threw the roll bag,
I know. That's awesome. He hit it beautiful, too.
especially in that situation. Like, that was not like one of those, like, oh, this is set up for an easy roll bag. You know, it's like, this is a tough one. Keegan even tried it, and he's got a great right to left. Bearpaw's going to look to slip around this. He does perfectly. Keegan going after this thing with reverse cut. This could be game. Bearpaw in
For the
and
game.
Keegan's going to have to get a crazy reverse cut collect to even stay alive. He's going for it.
Oh, my
he
gosh, what a good
almost
shot.
gets
He
it. That
almost
was a
hit
great
it.
shot. Gary Bearpaw advances. All right. We're going to run through some bracket stuff, folks. What's going on here in the bracket? So, Bearpaw wins. He will play the winner of Scotty Ball, Daryl Macon. Scotty Ball up 12-4. Isaac Hurt playing Chris Day. Isaac up 20-2. Dustin Arant playing Darren Zastro. Dustin up 12-1. Johnny Thomas playing Mike Dingus. Mike Dingus up 10-5. Braden Easterling playing Brian Higginbotham. Braden up 18-7. Craig Irvin playing Daniel Wine. Craig up 7-6. Douglas Parker playing Tony Pena. Douglas up 15-2. And I don't know what we're getting next, if anything.
What do you mean? If
Well,
anything?
no, I just don't know what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Losers bracket. Let's see what's going on down there. Caleb Hurt up 18-8 on Levi Haddock. Riley Brewster up 11-9 against McKenna Ballou. Anything losers bracket here, folks. If these players lose once, they're done. It's over.
Yeah, done.
All right. Tom Gustafson playing Gavin Leash. That's 15-15 there. Oh, Gavin Leash just beat Tom Gustafson. Tom Gustafson has been eliminated, 21-15. Zach Dawson playing Bryce Jefferson. Zach Dawson up 20-8. Alex McDonald playing Drew Waking. Drew just won. He eliminates Alex McDonald. He will play Keegan Brown. Nate Stevens playing Kelsey Heitert. Kelsey Heitert up 16-10. Hunter McCullough playing Tyler Goodwin. Hunter McCullough up 17-11. Riley Dressler playing Tanner Miller. Riley Dressler up 9-8.
What's the Caleb Hurt game going on right now? Score?
18-9.
Caleb Hurt.
Yep. Isaac Hurt wins his match, so Chris Day falls to the losers bracket. The only winners in the winners bracket so far are Gary Bearpaw and Isaac Hurt.
So, folks, we got to wait just a minute to have another game here, I think.
Yep. I think we'll just get whatever's next matchup in the winners bracket.
Are they pushing them, or are they pushing them, or are we pulling?
They're pushing. Yep. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Mike Dingus up 17-5 now. Daniel Wine up 11-7 on Craig Irvin. Said I think we'll just get whatever's next just to have efficiency.
Right.
That's what makes sense. All these games are going to be good. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, every game's going to be a banger of a game. All top players here.
Gavin Leash didn't win. The score was entered wrong. Now it's 19-15 Gavin Leash. It was at 21. It's changed now, so there must have been like a score mix-up. Bryce Jefferson's coming back in this one. It was 20-6. Now it's 20-13. Drew Waking playing Keegan Brown now on court 14. Oh, Nate Stevens coming back. Down 16-10. Now it's 16-15. Hunter McCullough 17-14 up on Amish. Tanner Miller, Riley Dressler 11-10 Riley.
Folks are trying to pull up the next game over here. Scotty Ball still up on Daryl Macon, 14-3 right now. Isaac Hurt beat Chris Day. Mike Dingus and Braden Easterling should be playing here in a second. I think we're going to try to run and pull this game over here. A couple other games finishing up too. Tom Gustafson, Gavin Lesh. It's now 17-19. That game's going to be over here soon. Douglas Parker, Tony Pena playing right now. Douglas Parker 15-6 winning that game. All right, we got him. The Beasterling versus Mike Dingus. That is the next game loaded. That's the next game that's going to be up here, folks. You can all thank Dylan Arled for that. Running across the whole venue here to pick it up.
All right. We're good to go. I did some running.
Let's go.
But Mike and Braden were just starting the down of their down and back. So they haven't even thrown all their bags yet. For the down of the down and back, they were both good with it. They said, all right, we'll move over. Get the shares out there, folks. Logan Hall, let's go, bro. We got him. We got Braden Easterling right here for you. Mike Dingus, OG. I don't know if they'll do one or two down and backs. Caleb beats Levi Haddock 21-9. Caleb will move on and play Johnny Thomas in the losers bracket. Tom Gustafson, Gavin Leash. Gavin Leash up 19-17. Zach Dawson beats Bryce Jefferson. Bryce Jefferson is eliminated. Nate Stevens coming back on Kelsey. Kelsey was up 16-10. It's now 20-16 Nate Stevens. Hunter McCullough, Tyler Goodwin. Hunter up 17-16. Wow. These games are bangers. Craig Irvin, Daniel Wine tied at 13. Douglas Parker, Tony Pena. Douglas up 15-10. This is the winner's bracket, both those matches. Of course, Mike Dingus and Braden Easterling are coming to you live right here. Get the shares out there if you support these players, if you support ACO Cornhole, if you support Cornhole at all, or if you support CBC Bags, Corn Slingers Bag Company. What's up? Or if you support Bill's Beard.
Or Dylan's Stash.
Oh, thank you, Bill.
I can tell you're crazy hyped up today.
Oh, I love it, dude. This is my favorite
You
day
know
of
how
the
I
year.
can tell you're crazy hyped up?
How?
Because usually when we broadcast, we're both talking, kind of getting a little crazy. Right now, I'm just kind of sitting back and letting you go because you don't stop. You ain't stopping. You're just killing it.
Jack
and I
Russell
love
Terrier?
that about you. And that's, yeah. But I can't even get a word. If I do, you're going. It
I'll
don't
work
matter.
on it.
No. It's good. It's good because I can tell how fired up you are, dude. You love it. It's like the favorite day of the year for you. You know what I mean?
I'm just so excited for these players, man. They've worked so hard,
Me
and
too.
it's every game, every bag matters, and they're all so good. They put in a ton of time, a ton of work. They're talented players. Oh, that was live right there.
Yep.
Good
2-0
night.
right now. Braden
Okay.
Easterling up. Let's go.
Here we go. Braden up 2-0. Mike Dingus, I think, is almost the lowest seed in here. He barely had enough points to qualify. But anybody that knows Mike knows he's been around a long time. Very, very good thrower. Did Braden and Mike play
I
in our
like
bracket?
how Mike finishes here. He opens his hand. I mean, beautiful. His hand is always wide open when he's done. It's a good
Yep.
throw.
And Braden misses a bag here, Bill.
Oh, that one's off.
Wow.
He got it right back. Mike Dingus throwing a bag off the back. Very rare. He knew it right out of his hand, too.
He resets here. Getting his mind right. Ooh, 10-9. That thing barely drips.
Braden picking up one more point here. It's going to be 3-0. Kim Easterling tagged a bunch of people, and Facebook hit it.
That's weird.
Yep. Richard Marshall there probably is the one that did it.
Come on, Bill.
What?
Who is that?
No, I don't know. It's tagging a bunch of people because
I get what you're
Braden's
saying.
up here.
Yeah. Yeah, get the shares out there, folks. Let's get it going. Like I said, we're riding this thing all the way in. Braden with, Mike might be able to go right
He might
to
be able
left.
to get around this. The bag's pretty deep in the hole.
tries.
Yeah. Just hitting the board.
Social.
Sorry.
Good. Yeah, Bill, Mike's got like an old school throw, right? It's kind of, it's pretty flat, but it's not completely flat, which gives it like a hop.
Yeah, he's got a good throw. I'd like to see the bags. We've been talking about this 15 times, and I haven't even seen what he's thrown. Jay Boogie sighting in the background there.
They're running them now.
Yep, that's a question mark bag right there. I think Mike's going to be crafty enough to be able to get around it, and he does. 2-3 now.
First points for Mike.
A lot of people showing up over here. The Clare clan's over here. Supporting Braden Easterling, I'm pretty sure. Both these guys just running bags right now, seeing who can throw the most in the hole.
You ever think that's a challenge in their head?
I don't know. I think they think this is the next bag in hole.
Oh, Braden yells at it. Get up. Gives up 2. It's going to be a lead change.
He knew it was short. Yep, 4-3 now.
Mike Dingus takes the lead here. Isaac Hurt playing Dustin Arant over on court 13, Bill.
How's the Scotty ball game going?
19-8, Scotty.
Scotty throwing gas. He came here to win,
Look at this
King.
blocker, Bill. That's perfect. Level 1. Braden gets behind it perfectly on Mike's side. Mike flops to the side by side. Braden likely going right to left. Oh, he goes roll bag. Flop on top. Does Mike have a bar of
He
soap?
does have a bar soap. He's thinking, yep, he's slick side right now. He does have a bar soap, 100%.
Look at Braden's looking at it too. Braden looked over. Oh, he did
Goes off
soap
the back.
one.
He actually really helps Braden out here.
Braden goes airmail, bink, rips it, and drags the back bag a
He's
little
still
bit.
got another bag to be able to get this one here. And it's on slick side. Which, is there a slick side? Oh, I think if he just slid it in, it would have been fine.
Or 4, though. Braden picks up 1. Race to 17. Mike Dingus in. Braden sits 1 in front. Oh, Mike Dingus kicks to the back. Braden goes up for the and 1. Oh, my gosh, that was aggressive. Does Braden go up for and 1 again? Or do you just go in for 2? Bill, he just went for 2 and 1s.
That is crazy.
One of them open board.
He's going to pick up
rewarded.
2 points. Yeah, he's rewarded.
Look at this, Bill. So Mike's back goes to the back. Braden doesn't even think about it. This is immediate airmail trying to hit the and 1. That's aggressive.
How confident do you have to be in your game to be shooting that on a stage like this?
No, that's
trying to pick up
wild.
1 extra point.
Yeah. I think that an and 1 is more about the mental, what it does to your opponent rather than the 1 extra point.
And if you're hitting those airmails going for it, you're throwing good. Like, you're locked in.
Yep. And if you hit an and 1, your confidence is sky high.
Through the roof.
Yep.
I almost said screw the roof. I don't know what that means.
Well, you'd have to put in new shingles. Oh, my gosh.
Wow,
Mike with an
lets
opportunity.
him off the hook here. I can't believe it.
Logan in the chat says, Braden's wild. Love it. No, he is. He's getting a little wild. He's got a block in Mike's lane. Mike can go right to left. He does. But Braden can pick this up. Goes low and hard at it. He's trying to just pull a corner. He's got 2 more bags to do it. Mike's voiding it as best as you ever could.
He's doing a really good job. Like what you said earlier with the little hop. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And he's hitting that little hop right over it every time.
Braden trying to go reverse cut avoid.
Beautiful shot. I don't think Mike's going to be able to pick this back up.
He goes up for it,
and he does grab
Mike Dingus. What a round.
Man,
that round had it all.
I love being proven wrong, man.
Yeah. Look at this airmail drag. Bill, how much is hanging here, just so the people know?
23.78%. CBC AI bot told us that.
Bank rips it. Braden in with his first.
Big shank there.
Mm-hmm.
Braden needs to stay in center if he's looking to pick up 2 points here. Let's see if Mike blocks. He doesn't. He just goes right in the hole. Another kind of question mark bag. He has this shot all day. Like, he can pick it up, but it's a little tougher. A little bit tougher, right? What's that? They're going to do a little rake here because you can see the bag sitting at the top there. Yeah. It's appropriate. He used a 3-prong rake, not the 5-prong. And he zooted it off the back there after the rake. 7 points here in this round. Braden is now going to be up 13-4 at this point.
Was the rake in his head?
I don't know. I think it was a professional rake. Sometimes the 5-prong gets in the other player's head. He used the 3-prong. This time the 3-prong worked for him.
Wow. Tyler Goodwin came all the way back against Hunter McCullough to win 21-20, and Nate Stevens came all the way back against Kelsey Heitert to win 21-16.
Any of these players could be the future king here.
Yeah.
I mean, like, literally, but any of them are good enough to beat each other. It's crazy.
Yeah, Daniel Wine beats the former king, Craig Irvin, 21-15. He'll play Douglas Parker next. Braden in with a 4-bagger. Ocean.
Gonna need a re-up here in a few.
Yep.
Getting photos. I think it'd be a good post,
No, it'll be great. Mike sits it in there. Mike didn't want it that far left. Braden going right to left cut, and he leaves it out and pulls his bag out, Bill. It's going to be a tough one to collect, and if you go up airmail, it's sketchy. Great bag right there.
Yeah, he's going to go up airmail now, I bet. That bag's still moving.
It's up. Rips the airmail drag.
Nailed it.
Braden Easterling,
Great
extra aggressive,
shot.
son.
And is instantly rewarded with 1 point for the aggressive shot. Can you believe that? A side rail.
I'm very, very surprised. What did I get here? Braden going up. Bink. Drags them all. 14-4 now. Justin Aran up 3-0 on Isaac Hurt. Braden's locked in.
Braden's locked. He is not
like
missing.
for
He's
real.
super locked. Mike's just having one bad bag each round here.
Yeah.
While Braden's staying super consistent. Airmail's super
like
locked.
what Zach Rush is saying, Bill, do you think it's frustrating Mike Dingus a little bit that Braden's going for these shots and not being punished by the Cornhole gods? Like, hey, you should never go for these shots, right? Like, this doesn't make
Especially on
logistical
this
sense.
stage. On this
Right.
stage. But that's his game. If that's his game, he's going for it. He's a wild man.
He's a wild man, and he's hit everything.
Yeah.
And I never know if this is an advantage or not, but Braden's bracket did play on this court today. And I think Braden played 2 games here. I don't know if that matters or not. Mike played here yesterday, so it shouldn't matter at all.
But you switch so much that I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah.
And these guys are absolute top level. I'm telling you, it's one bag per round right now.
Let me
That
get
is
the PPR
haunting
check.
Mike. Another 2 points, 18-4 now. Moving into round, Dylan.
15. Actually, 16. Once they input that, the next round will be 16. So 15 rounds, PPR check. Mike Dingus throwing a 10. Let's look at the score, folks. Mike Dingus throwing a 10.
And did I not say one bag each round, and that equals a 10?
Braden Easterling throwing a flat 11. He said sit, so it looks like both these bags likely out of play.
See a right
Mike
to left
Dingus
cut
goes
here,
right to
hard
left.
cut.
Braden going roll bag. Dude, that was gross. That's cartwheel bag.
Didn't get the cartwheel. Got the little pop.
Oh, the UFO.
Yeah, I like it.
Right to left, he gets that one. Mike Dingus looking, it goes airmail.
Tries to drag, goes off the
Game.
bag. 3 points, that is game.
Game over.
21-4.
Game over.
Mike Dingus still in this, though. Great game. And Braden Easterling, huh?
Braden Easterling, the real deal right now. The real deal. Sounds good. All right, next match is going to be Daniel Wine versus Douglas Parker here on Center Court 2. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. We're here at the ACO World Championships in Owensboro, Kentucky. This is season 19 World Singles Super 32 bracket. And there's only about 16 players left or so, Bill. We're eliminating them at a high rate of speed.
Go ahead and talk about who's out right now.
All right, players that are out are Tanner Miller, Hunter McCullough, Kelsey Heitert, Alex McDonald, Bryce Jefferson, Tom Gustafson, Riley Brewster, and Levi Haddock. And I want to say congratulations to all of them for even making the Super 32. The gauntlet of 600 players. And then to 256, you became a top 32 player out of the 256 that made the main bracket. It is insane. All right, let's do a score update on what's going on in the winner's bracket. To start, Gary Bearpaw playing Scotty Ball. Bill, that's CBC on CBC crime. Both those guys are CBC-sponsored pros. They both throw Cornslingers Bag Company Phoenixes, so they're probably running bags over there and having a jolly old time. Those are our guys, man. One of them's got to lose.
Bearpaw's up 4-2 right now.
Yeah. And Isaac Hurt playing Dustin Arant. Isaac up 4-3. That's a tight one. So Braden Easterling beats Mike Dingus. He advances to, is this semifinals already, Bill? Yeah. To the semifinals. This is King Seat. And then we're going to have right here Daniel Wine versus Douglas Parker. All right, losers bracket, what's going on? Caleb Hurt playing Johnny Thomas. Caleb up 19-8. McKenna Ballou playing Brian Higginbotham. McKenna Kopp, I'm sorry. Brian up 8-0. Gavin Leash playing
Higgy
Craig
is
Irvin.
going on a run. I cannot wait to see Higgy after
He's
this.
the man. Craig Irvin up 8-2. That's court 12. Oh, court 20. Court 20. Tony Pena playing Zach Dawson. Tony Pena up 10-7. Keegan Brown playing Drew Waking. Keegan Brown up 12-8. Daryl Macon playing Nate Stevens. Daryl Macon up 7-4. Chris Day playing Tyler Goodwin. Chris Day up 9-8. Oh, never mind. Tyler Goodwin up 12-9. Now Riley Dressler playing Darren Zastro. Riley Dressler up 19-2. Waiting on Dougie Fresh. Can we get Douglas Parker to center court 2? Douglas Parker to center court 2.
Oh, here he is. He's coming. He's coming. I mean, and I get it. Sammy got his airtime today.
What? Yeah, you should pick. You're the high seed. I don't care what you do, Doug. It's up to you.
Shaking the hand there. Going to do the down and backs here.
Yeah, he
Getting
said,
ready
"How
to
are
go,
you?"
folks.
Gentleman act right there.
Yep.
Dougie Fresh. Daniel Wine, who we don't know much about, Bill. I know he's from Southern Ohio. I mean, he's made a huge run today. Undefeated. And now he's beat Craig Irvin and now plays Douglas Parker. Great run for Daniel Wine.
Yeah, I don't know much about him either.
No, we're about to find out, though. Gary Bearpaw up 6-2 against Scotty Ball. Isaac Hurd up 6-3 against Dustin Arant.
Isaac's been on a tear lately.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't lost this week, I don't think, Bill.
Crazy.
Anything.
I need to get lessons.
Yeah, even Braden Easterling, he lost the game in co-ed. Oh, and doubles. He didn't win doubles, so. You stop.
Shove it away. You know what? In between rounds, I'm going to go re-up on the swing.
Oh, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Craig Irvin and Gavin Leash at 8-8 now. This is the back of the down and back. They might do 2, though. I don't know. Well, Douglas has played 1 game on this court today. Daniel Wine definitely hasn't played a court on this game today. All right, it looks like they're ready, Bill. We're going live right here.
Here, wait, go.
And the winner plays Braden Easterling.
We might end up getting that. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know which side.
Yep.
It'll all depend on
who ends first, what happens. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's all sorts of stuff.
Likely to get 1, though.
He's on a whole new level.
Oh, gosh, Bill. Bill loves that song. Drew, you probably don't know the song. Trust me, you most likely don't know the song. But
It's a good song.
it's Bill's favorite
A lot
song.
of people like that song.
And if you guys know what Hunter's throwing, put it in the chat. Douglas Parker throwing OTT cell blocks, I believe.
Yep.
Hunter's got one definitely out of play, and then a question mark bag on the back left. But Douglas is going to collect his bag. He moves it forward. I don't know what that is, Bill.
Looks like Cornhole.
Colonel.
Yeah.
Cornslinger?
No, Cornhole.
Oh, AKL?
It looks like it. No?
We got AKL in the chat?
I
Oh,
don't
that's a
know.
great block.
That is a great block for that.
Going up. He doesn't go up. He kind of bumps.
Knocks 3
10-8.
bags in. Dougie picks up 2 points to start this game off.
That was a good bag to minimize damage.
Yeah,
though.
it was.
Isaac Hurd up 8-3 on Dustin Arant. Gary Bearpaw up 8-5 on Scotty Ball. Daniel Wine, another question mark bag. Dougie avoids it. That was
Daniel
a
White
great
picks
collect.
it up. Good collect there. 12-12.
Social.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bearpaw extends his lead. He's up 14-5 now.
Big round.
Yep, and
Big
Isaac
round
Hurt
there.
extends his lead. He's up 11-3. Bearpaw versus Isaac would be crazy.
Doug's got an opening here to go slick side.
Mm-hmm.
Was that slick side?
Yeah, that was.
It's hard to tell with those.
To either pick up your flags instead of the discounted ACO awards.
Like he's gone trying to blow it up.
Oh.
Scopes the bag to the back there. This could be some big points here if Dougie
Yeah.
can pick this bag up.
It's going to be hard to slip him in without him bunching, but he's going to try, and he does with the big fist bump. Airmail. Oh, no airmail.
Nope.
Sick.
Huge points there.
Look at this. The drip. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for the fist pump. Yo, from Dougie Fresh. Fired up for 6-8-0 now.
So head on out there in the next 5 minutes, please. Tom Latham is out there ready to take your photograph. All lifetime members, you can head out to the front of the building. Get your photograph done.
Dougie in. Level 1,
half
eye
block,
candy,
yeah. Yeah, eye candy or level half, yep.
Dougie replaces. Daniel reblocks on his side. Douglas Parker works a little bit left to right.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bump side by side here.
Look, we're April to the 10th, please, April.
Did she switch it for you? Okay, good. Good, good. Oh, Dougie goes up for a roll bag and hits it. Clip it. What a shot. I didn't know Dougie had that. He picks up 4 points in that round. Let's watch this roll bag again. Comes out of the head a little wonky, but he hits it. He's been practicing.
Yeah, I've seen him throw it. Look at the squat. Got it.
Everybody's getting that roll bag these days.
12-0 Douglas Parker.
Gotta have it in your tool chest if you're going to be on this stage, huh?
Isaac Hurt defeats Dustin Arant 21-3. Gary Bearpaw up 16-5 on Scotty Ball. Winner plays Isaac. Winner of this match plays Braden Easterling.
Reblock.
Roll bag. Does Parker throw the roll bag?
He's thinking about it. I don't think a
I'm
roll
out.
bag works for Parker right here. I mean, I know his airmail, when it's on point, it is clean. He's got hole control. I don't know why you wouldn't airmail.
Zach Dawson defeats Tony Pena. Tony Pena is out. Gavin Leash up 20-10 on Craig Irvin. Drew Waking defeats Keegan Brown. Daryl making up 18-4 on Nate Stevens. Chris Day up 17-16 on Tyler Goodwin.
You did not, you're registered, please let me know.
Does throw a cut. Roll back. Oh, it flops on top. Shark fin. This thing's stacked so high, Bill. I wish the people could see. Douglas lays behind.
Lays behind, yeah. I think that's a smart play there.
Either that or the airmail.
With that bag stacked so high, you
Timeout.
got to go to the moon for that one.
Look at the stack on this thing, folks. Look at that. That's a 3-bag stack of Rooney right
Yeah,
there.
you can't even see the hole from either side.
Yeah, wild.
And you're calling for an airmail.
Full send. To the moon. Let's see what he goes with, Bill. Maybe another roll bag, but probably just going to lay it up. Shoots an airmail. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's how he
peels his
drew
bag
it up.
off the top there.
5-on-4 for 1. Daniel Wine's first point of the game. Scotty Ball getting himself back into this thing. 16-13 now. Against Gary Bearpaw. That's a banger of a game right there.
Yeah.
Daniel Wine to start us off. Dang. I would have liked to see him, keep bag control and see what he does, which, I mean, he still may. Oh, Douglas misses his bag. I wonder if Dougie goes for this thing. I mean, it's definitely collectible, his bag, but it's tough, and you probably drag Daniels. He pulls it closer and
he
gets the
tries
block
to go
down.
for it a little bit there, doesn't
Little flop bag. Yeah, now Dougie's coming to this thing hard. Slick side, he stepped out
he?
at
You know how hard you got to throw this to make sure your bags get in here?
2.994 feet step out right here.
No, I think it's a little bit less than that.
Whoa, soaked
And he
it kind
hit
of.
it. Gosh, what a great shot.
Wow. And now he doesn't even have to collect the other one. He can just stay middle and pick up 2.
Dougie Fresh is on fire right now.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, man, he misses his last bag after you said that.
Are you trying to blame that on me?
Absolutely. I don't believe in the jinx jar or the caster's curse, but you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, then we're good. It wasn't your fault.
Well, yeah, but you implied that I caused it.
Daniel Wine in the start. I like that. Level 1 V block lane side. I like the stack on top right there from Daniel Wine. Dougie, he goes slick side. He almost pushes in Daniel's bag and stacks on top of his own. Daniel goes flop collect. Good bag. Dougie should be able to collect this fairly easily. It is on the slick side.
Picks
Good
it up
collect.
easy.
Daniel's in with a 4-bagger. Social. Bill, you got some agua over there. Bill, 18-17 now in the Bearpaw Scotty Ball match.
Wow. Game turned around pretty quick there.
It's getting wild. Let me get a PPR check on this game right here.
Kyle Martin in the chat. What up, Kyle?
What up, Kyle?
Good to see you, man.
Daniel Wine throwing an 8-4-3. Dougie Fresh throwing a 10.
You know I'm not saying anything right now?
Dougie's thinking about backside. Does he go for this? Nope, lays it up. 10-10 wash. Why aren't you saying anything right now, Bill?
Because if I say, oh, these guys are throwing good, blah, 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 then the next one misses. All right, here we go. 12-1 still.
It looks like the
Daniel
next
Wine
match.
does have bag control here.
Yeah, it looks like we'll cruise up. The next match will be the winner of this versus Braden Easterling right here. At least that's the plan as of now. But hey, a tornado could come in and change everything.
We don't know.
Philip Carley says, that's my dude. Let's go, Daniel. He's throwing good, man.
Throwing real good.
Upset a lot of people today.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Dougie Fresh move cruises through it. Staying middle. Daniel Wine, 12 in a row. At least. Dougie Fresh, 8 in a row at least.
I think he was a little worried about that one when it left his hand.
it
It kind of
almost
slowed down
hung
the board,
up.
yeah.
Wine and dine, let's go.
Yo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or you can hit him. What's that old thing? Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the something.
I don't know what
Clean
you're
bags.
talking about.
It's the old Vine.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I mean, he's all out right here.
Whoever
Dougie.
loses this match is still in, though, folks. These
Yeah,
guys are
yeah.
all undefeated through the entire tournament.
Yep. I mean, the only people left that are undefeated are Gary Bearpaw, who just beat Scotty Ball, who's going to play Isaac Hurt, and then Braden Easterling, and then these two guys right here. Those are the only undefeateds left.
Jeremy Morgan knows what you're talking about. Kyle Martin knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, y'all know. Social. Is that 16 or 20 in a row for Daniel Wine? Let me check on this thing. 'Cause he's throwing gas. Oh, he missed a bag somewhere. I missed it. Round 8. But he's bringing his PPR back up. Dougie throwing a 10-4. Daniel throwing a 9-3. Oh, level 1 V block flop bag right here from Daniel. Oh, it just kicks off to the right. I thought he hit that thing perfect. Daniel looking, or Dougie looking to cruise through this. He does. Great bag. Daniel gets behind it. I wonder if Dougie goes through this or blocks. There's the block. Here comes the airmail. It's up. Oh, and he missed it. We might see another Dougie fresh rollback here. The board's showing 7-5. I think you do go with the rollback here if you're Douglas
Yeah,
Parker.
I think so too. He's taking a little bit extra time.
Mm-hmm. And it is. Gets
There
another
he's
one
hitting
from
them.
Douglas Parker.
Douglas Parker is going to make the shot show for Worlds,
Look
I
at
promise
this
you.
thing, Bill. And it comes out dead duck. Little
Yeah.
wonky. Kind of knuckle bag. Hits and rolls perfect. I mean, it couldn't have hit the better spot.
Yeah, it was perfect.
17-1 now. And I mean, it was 12-1 for a very long time. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We'll get it. Dougie trying to peel. He stays middle. I like the airmail here. There's dragability on the front bag. It's up.
Oh, and he pulls
Perfect.
one in there.
Daniel goes up. Oh, he rims out, Bill.
What does Dougie do here now?
I like him trying to go for a piggyback. To be honest, a short airmail.
Doesn't look like that bag's held up by anything. I mean, if you land on it right, it could pull it in like that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, you could lay up and make Daniel shoot it because he will have to shoot it anyways. He could go roll bag because if you look at the bags here, the flat side of Daniel's bag is facing Douglas's lane, so that helps your roll bag out quite a bit. But after you just hit an airmail, I'm really okay with a short airmail here. You leave a gap open for Daniel to hit a crazy push, but I don't think it's possible. He's got the slow side down. An airmail. Knocks it in. So now Daniel
one off,
has to
though.
be in.
It's 9-on-3
He needs
right now.
one bag in the hole and stay on. He needs a 6 in this round. He's showing a 3. He hits a
Takes
big
two.
push.
Let's go. Huge
Big
push
push.
there.
Only gives up 1 point. That was a great collect from Daniel Wine just to save himself a couple of points. Isaac Hurd up 6-1 on Gary Bearpaw. Douglas in to start. Block bag from Daniel Wine. Uh-oh, question mark bag. But at 18, he can afford to miss one bag, assuming Douglas cleans up and gets a 4-bagger. Great shot from Dougie. Daniel goes in. Dougie and almost guarantee himself 2 because I don't think there's any way that Daniel goes up for this. It's too risky at this point in the game. He's in 12 on 10. Dougie
20-1 now,
20 to
folks.
1.
20-1.
Yeah, and
Douglas
Daniel's not
Parker.
throwing bad at all.
All but closing this round out.
Mhm.
Next game, we'll have to play Braden Easterling, the winner of this one.
Yeah, let me get a PPR check and a round check here, folks.
Okay, I want to move quick right after this with that little guy.
Daniel Wine throwing an 8.92. Douglas Parker throwing an 8.38. This is round 14. Daniel cannot miss a bag. Dougie gets a blocker down in his lane. He flops to the middle. Good shot. I mean, Douglas might try to push through, but he can also just kind of lay behind. Goes with the slick side. Collects Daniel's bag. Daniel, same spot. Dougie should just try to hit the gap here. Bring everything closer. He knocks in Daniel's back. Daniel's got guaranteed points here. Go reverse cut for 4. Gets it. 12 on 8. 20-5 now, and Daniel Wine is going to have bag control for the remainder of this game. If Douglas scores, it's over.
Yeah, done.
Daniel staying consistent. Douglas with a block. Oh, Daniel didn't like it out of
That's a
his
question
hand.
mark right there.
Yeah.
He's got one bag left. If Doug can go in,
It is on slick side, so if
Daniel's-
Daniel hits the airmail, he's likely to get it. He doesn't go up for it, Bill. Very surprising. This is in for the win. And it is in. Dougie goes forward. Daniel dropped down and lose bracket. He's still in. Folks, we're going to have to do a little bit of work right here.
I got it. Blue forward.
All right. Go ahead, Bill. Go get him. All right. Next match right here. Douglas Parker versus Braden Easterling. Bill's got it right there. Good to go. And here we go. Braden Easterling versus Douglas Parker. This is semifinals match. Isaac Hurt up 10-1 on Gary Bearpaw. Let's update you. So that's the other semifinals match going on right now. Like I said, Braden Easterling will play Douglas Parker right here. Let's get the shares out, folks. Let's get as many people in here as we possibly can. The winner of this will play for the king seat of the ACO Singles World Championships here in ACO, or in Owensboro, Kentucky. Oh, man, I'm fried right now. Brian Higginbotham up 7-3 on Caleb Hurt. That's a loser's bracket game. Winner plays Scotty Ball. Gavin Leash defeats Craig Irvin. Gavin Leash up 16-15 on Zach Dawson. Winner plays Dustin Arant. These guys are getting their down and backs going. Drew Waking, Daryl Macon eliminates Nate Stevens. Daryl Macon up 5-2 on Drew Waking. Winner plays Mike Dingus. Riley Dressler making a huge run. Oh, wow. Chris Day eliminated Tyler Goodwin and then loses to Riley Dressler. Riley Dressler will now play Daniel Wine on court 13. We've only got a few players left, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players remain in this tournament. Once at 600, and then down to 256, and then down to 32, and now there's 11. Crazy. Isaac Hurt up 12-1 on Gary Bearpaw. This is going to be a banger right here. Douglas Parker versus Braden Easterling. Dougie's bags are slow. I think we're going to see more roll bags out of Braden here in this game. They're ready to go, I believe. See if we get some tablet happening. All right, these ones are live. Here we go. I believe that Douglas has seed. I'm not sure. Might be Braden. Douglas throws first bag. He's in. Braden with a block down. Douglas might reblock. He goes through it. Braden in. This could be a long one, folks. Let's go. I'm excited. These guys have been talked about a lot in the last 2 weeks for possible people winning King of Cornhole. Really, the 4 people that are left in the semis right now have been talked about a ton. Braden Easterling, Douglas Parker, Gary Bearpaw, Isaac Hurt. Isaac Hurt up 14-1 on Gary Bearpaw. This one at 0-0. Winners play against each other for the king seat. Brian Higginbotham up 11-5 on Caleb Hurt. Winner plays Scotty Ball. Gavin Leash up 18-15 on Zach Dawson. Drew and Daryl tied at 6. Nobody's missed a bag here in this game yet. Thank you, sir. Braden gets a blocker down. Dougie has one out of play. He tries to avoid. Braden going right to left collect. Gets it. Dougie's trying to go left to right collect to limit damage to possibly only 2.
I think right down the middle collects it.
Slick siding just a little too far left. Braden going right to left to avoid for 4. Hits it. First points of the game.
4-0. Braden Easterling tearing it up today.
Yeah. I mean, he's been tearing it up for a couple weeks. So, Bill, the people in the semifinals might be some of the most talked about people. I mean, we've got Braden Easterling, Dougie Fresh, been picked and talked about by a bunch of people the last couple weeks.
Right.
And Isaac and Bearpaw.
Yep.
I mean, these are usual suspects here. Kind of no surprises with these 4 names. Like I said, maybe the beginning of the season, the only person you don't really talk about is Braden Easterling.
Right.
He's really made a name for himself, and especially in the last few weeks.
Yes, he has.
Right to left. He misses it. Dougie can pick this up. He's going for it. Roll bag, I'm guessing. Oh, it goes reblock. Playing technical.
I like the reblock there.
Is
Do we
this a
see a
roll
Dougie
bag?
Fresh roll?
Or an airmail. I don't know. It's an airmail. He knocks
the
the bag
bag.
closer. Braden might go right to left hard. Oh, he goes roll bag.
Oh,
that
my
was
gosh. What a
dirty.
shot. Did you
That
see
was
that?
dirty.
I was worried about Dougie's bag dripping in the front, even with the roll bag there, but he
Dougie going
somehow-
airmail. Hits one in, goes off. Braden's going to pick up 4 more. Let's take a look at this thing, Bill. Talk him through a roll bag. Back
Somehow
load.
he's able to get it on the right side here, over the bag, and leaks in the side without touching Dougie Fresh's bag, which is crazy.
That thing took a whole trip around the bags. Isaac Hurt up 16-2 on Gary Bearpaw. What else is going on? Higginbotham up 13-5 on Caleb Hurt. Gavin Lesh defeats Zach Dawson. Gavin Lesh will play Dustin Arant. Daryl making up 14-6 on Drew Waking.
Side by side last bag here. He could, I mean, he's looking for 2 points here. I don't know what Dougie does here. He might push through, try to clean the whole thing, might try to right to left cut. Could go airmail. There's all sorts of choices. Instead, he decides to go off the bag.
Yeah, if you don't touch Braden's bag, you can't give him more points. But I think you might have been going for a soap. You can soap that because it's kind of on top of his bag. It's possible. He's probably just going middle, collect. And if that happens, it's great. If not, no big deal.
Big round there. 11-0 right now. Braden Easterling is
Easterling in charge. Braden Easterling at a 10-4 right now. Dougie at an uncharacteristic 7-7-5. Braden throws this right to left pretty well. That's money. Roll bag. Perfect cartwheel.
beautiful shot.
Good collect right there from Douglas. Yeah, Braden's firing on all cylinders. Probably the shorts length and the mustache.
Could be. Maybe the chin fuzz.
It was, jeez, Bill. Poor guy. That's a 12-12 social. There we go, Bill. You got some social juice now?
I got a little bit. Robert Haddock saying the game has evolved into you almost have to have a roll bag in your arsenal. Gary Bearpaw has one now. Dougie Fresh has one now. These
Yeah.
guys are evolving with the game. They're staying on top.
Isaac Hurt continues to roll. Beats Gary Bearpaw 21-2. Two more points for Braden Easterling right there. Yep.
It's going to be 13-0. Backyard, sometimes this is considered game is over.
Is it?
Braden staying super consistent
Yeah, he really is.
with every shot, and that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, and
I don't think we've seen him miss a roll yet.
the rolls are on for sure. And this is a question mark bag for Braden. Dougie's going to want to try to bully this.
Braden doesn't go after it.
Yeah, he's got 2 question mark bags right now, and they're both in positions where you can't get both of them.
Right.
Dougie stays slick side. Braden thinking he's
Choosing
going
which
airmail.
one's easier to pick up. He goes airmail,
Missed
hits
it.
the front
This
bag,
is
and goes
in
off the
for
bag.
7. This could be a huge momentum change here in this match. Dougie misses it, but he is going to get 5, 10 on 5. Score now 13-5. Brian Higginbotham up 13-9 against Caleb Hurt. Daryl Macon will play Mike Dingus next.
I think he's going on a huge run.
Yeah, he is. Lane side block. Great bag.
It's that same situation that Dougie threw the bag off the back.
You just
See what he does this time.
Good bag.
Stays middle.
Perfect. Braden goes through it. Twelve wash. Social. We're getting after it.
Eddie Grumman says that won't be no momentum change. Braden isn't losing this game either.
He looks pretty locked in. He missed 1 big shot, and that's about it. Everything else has gone Braden Easterling's way so far. Douglas Parker starting to lock in. I want to see a battle. That's what I like to see. Question mark bag for Braden. Dougie avoids. Braden works into it. Douglas stepping out.
Stepping back in.
He's thinking about blocking, I think.
I thought he was going to do a right to left, but a block is a smart decision also. Wants to guarantee
Perfect.
himself a few points here.
Now Braden's going to go with that roll bag or that right to left cut. He does, and he lands short. So Douglas has a couple choices here. He can go right to left. He can go airmail. He can block.
He can also roll.
I don't think this is a roll situation for Douglas, but maybe. He goes with the
Blocks.
block. Is Braden going up here?
Got to.
No, he's
No,
going
he
big
goes roll back.
And it flops on top. It's going to be 8 on 4-4 for Douglas Parker.
9-13 now.
Yeah, brand new game. Wow, Caleb Hurt, big swing. 16-13. Caleb Hurt is up now. Dougie remains with first bag. Braden misses the reblock.
Doug can go through this and
I like
guarantee
him
2
just
points
cleaning
here.
up. Yep.
If he goes too far left, though, he helps out Braden a little bit.
Gets behind Braden's bag. Braden probably just going to flop left to right. He goes high roll. You can get a bar of soap right here.
Bar of soap.
Yep.
I mean, that
Dougie's
is
taking a
what it is
timeout.
here.
And he might step out, push. He could go bar of soap. I'm not
If
sure.
he tries to soap this could be one of the nastiest shots we've seen all weekend. I
Yeah.
mean, he's lined up to pull all 3 of his bags, and he can push the other 2 to the side.
Yeah. Both players here drinking Gatorade, Bill. Take a look at this, folks. It's stacked up in front of each other. It's not too high, but it's not. If you got to hit it perfect. You know,
Oh,
if you
yeah,
miss
it's
left
gotta
or
be
right, it's
perfect,
going to get pretty much off the board or out of play.
It's a chucka, too.
Yeah, you got to rip it, 100%. I like him with a light step out, hard push.
He wants to land right below the front part of his front bag there.
These bags are all ACO approved, Levi. Big push coming in low and hard. So he soaps one back, soaps himself back, but he's got one on the slick side. Braden looking to come in the front side without taking Dougie's for 2. And he gets in the left side. It's going to be 8-8 wash. So Dougie's going to stay in the lead with first bag. And Caleb Hurt and Brian Higginbotham, same 18 rounds deep. Caleb Hurt throwing a 10.56. Brian Higginbotham throwing a 10.38. Braden avoids and somewhat bullies. Dougie's going to step out. He's going to try to touch the corner of this and bring it closer to the hole, if not in. Flick side down.
Oh, he
That's
does
a
such a
great bag.
good job of doing that, too.
Braden,
Easy collect now.
Braden's not even trying to avoid it anymore. He kind of clogs it up over there. He can definitely get him. Braden looking to avoid. Oh, and he skips to the back. Douglas step out push, most likely. I don't see another shot.
This guy's slick side down right now.
Coming in low and hard.
Front
Bill
board's
bag.
it. Front board's it. Do you lay up and pick up 3, or do you try to go in here? Dougie's bag may fall there.
You might try to just go left to right. Or take the 2. He's thinking about it.
Take the 3. 3-piece right now if he just lays it up.
Yeah, if he lays it up. But I thought you were saying concede the bag because Dougie's
Oh,
might
no,
fall.
never concede the bag. No. I'm saying, like,
Okay.
do you airmail to try to drag yours because it's going to probably fall anyway?
He's going for the gap. It sits in there.
Sits
8-5.
in, does not fall.
434, Jason Crittenden, 434.
Caleb Hurt beats Brian Higginbotham. He advances to play Scotty Ball. Gavin Leash playing Dustin Arant. Gavin up 8-0.
Braden Easterling's got his 4.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh has his 4. Social, double 4-bagger.
Let's go.
16-9 now. What round are we in, Dylan?
I was just looking at it. I want to say 16 or so. Moving into round 13. Douglas Parker throwing a 9. Braden throwing a 9.58. It's been a dirtier game.
Yeah, and Dougie has increased his PPR significantly by about 2 points.
Yeah. Daniel Wine defeats Riley Dressler. Riley Dressler eliminated with a 9th place. It's a great run for him. Boys are locked in now, huh?
Yep.
Good night.
Kyle, where you at? Who did that one?
Dougie in for 2. Got it. 12 on 10. 16-11. I don't like that. Gavin Leash up 10-0 on Dustin Arant.
Matt Hardbarger in here to let you know. Hardbarger.
That's not a real thing, Matt. It's for folklore. So they say? Folklore?
Fairy tales.
Chupacabra?
Fairy tales. Just like the unicorn.
Oh, unicorns are real.
We haven't seen one yet.
That's true. Braden looking to move through this. Oh, he kind of misses left, Bill. And now Dougie's going to want to stay on the right side of the hole here and collect his bag and Braden's in front. He's really thinking about this a lot, and it's... Oh, he
Almost
helps
cleans
Braden
it all.
out a
Yes,
little
he
bit.
does.
Braden can go reverse cut, collect.
He's got another bag, so he can easily
Yep.
pick it up.
And Dougie's better bag would just to kind of be lay in the hole, right? In the middle, inside of the hole.
Nope.
Collects it.
He helps Braden out.
Social. These boys.
I think he was afraid if he lays in the hole there that Braden's going up for a backside and cleaning up his back. No, I mean, that's crazy.
He may have.
Yeah, I like the layup there. Or a blocker. Forces Braden into a little bit of a harder shot.
Braden right through it, no problem.
And folks, winner of this one is going to be playing Isaac Hurt.
Yeah, for the king seat of the Super 32 bracket here at the ACO World Championships, Owensboro, Kentucky, season 19. Oh, so Braden go right to left cut, high cut here. That's what he goes for, Bill. Oh, and he knocks in Dougie's
Comes up
bag
a
and
little bit
goes in.
short and knocks in Dougie's bag.
16-13, Bill. This thing's I mean, in the beginning, this looked like it was possibly going to, if Braden was going to run away with it.
Right.
Dougie has figured it out, and he's
It
running.
was 13-0 at one point, and now it's 16-13.
Yep.
So that kind of tells the story here, right?
At one point, it was also 0-0.
At one point, it was 11-0 also.
You're right.
But just before that, it was 0-0.
Scotty Ball at 5-0 on Caleb Hurt.
Let's go, Scotty Ball.
Come on, Scotty. This is lane side block level 1.5. This is actually a great bag. Braden thinking about it. He's probably going with the little flop. He goes middle, side by side.
Chris Sturt, it is first to 21. Cancellation scoring. Bag on the board is 1 point. Bag in the hole is 3 points.
Last call, Jason Griffin. Last call.
I don't know what he's thinking. Almost like him going for his little roll bag there.
What do you think that Braden's thinking right here?
Airmail or roll. I mean, it's one or the other.
I
The
think
roll.
that you have another bag left. You do a roll here first, and then maybe airmail.
Dougie's taking a timeout.
Is this a strategic timeout, or is he really checking the board?
I don't know.
Is he thinking about backside, maybe?
Maybe. Gavin Leash up 10-4 on Dustin Arant.
He doesn't have that great of a view, so he might be thinking about that. I mean, this is what he sees over from his side here,
Yeah,
right?
board's loaded.
Just a traffic jam in L.A.
Yeah, mess. Mess of the hole. Looks like a trash board game right now. See what he's got down here. He's going with stick side. Roll bag. Flops on top. I think Braden might go airmail.
He goes up.
Knocks
Hits
one of his in and stays on.
He picks up 2 points there.
6-4. He's going to extend his lead 18-13. Could be back-to-back Ohio King of Cornholes, Bill. Very possible.
Could be. Don't know. We're going to find out tonight, though.
We are. Yeah, we are. And the good news for us, Bill, is we'll get to watch it.
I know. I love it. This could be 2 more points here for Braden Easterling.
It
He can
could.
stay center. Dougie cannot miss again. This bag has got to be in. Just to stay alive.
Takes a breath.
He knows it. It's in.
It's in.
20-13.
Chris, there is some cornhole in the UK, brother.
Yep. The ACO has moved over to the UK. They have a major in Manchester, I believe,
Manchester,
and then
they did.
one more next year.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that. But yeah, I think 2, maybe.
Yeah. Liam McGrath, #1 UK player
Yeah.
in the ACO.
Daniel Lilly, are you in the chat? Hook this guy up. Chris Sturt.
Yep.
That's
Look up
third?
Daniel Lilly on Facebook. He's the one that runs the UK.
Yeah, Daniel Lilly. Braden with a question mark bag. Dougie, possibly. Braden have one off as well, Bill? Yeah. This could be 5 for Douglas. Because Braden's not going to go up for it again because the possibility of missing giving up 8 means you could lose. Okay,
Oh,
now
he may go. Now he,
I like
yeah.
a roll bag. Or even a reblock. Goes with the reblock. And Dougie could clean up here for 7. Yeah.
This game could be tied up here with this bag.
Oh, my gosh. Dougie guaranteed 2 right now. Board showing 7 on 5. He knocks one
Off
in,
and
goes
off the
off.
bag.
He's going to get 4.
Yep, 9 on 5. He's going to pick
9-5.
up 4 points there. That could have been a massive.
Yeah,
massive
2020
round.
would have been crazy.
Jeremy Jones, so who has impressed us the most at Worlds?
There's a few people.
I like Michael Lucas Jr. I like Michael Dingus. I've never seen them play, so it was a pleasure seeing them play. Those are 2 of my favorites so far watching this.
Braden's been great.
Keegan,
Keegan Brown.
Yeah, he went through the gauntlet today and played amazing. I mean, if you just look at his path through singles, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, Scotty Ball has been absolutely fantastic this weekend.
This is with all out saying. I mean, Isaac Hurd is already the most impressive. I thought we were talking about people that may not stick out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Daniel Wine for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't say
Daniel
most
Wine, very good.
impressive isn't the right word, right? It's like an outlier, that's done well.
That's what I thought the question kind of went
It looks like
towards.
that's what it is, yeah.
Because if it is just the most impressive, that's Isaac Hurt. I mean, he threw 90-something bag. I think 96 out of 98 bags or something like that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Dougie, do you go up for the airmail drag here, Bill, or do you go in and hope Braden misses? I don't know. It's a tough drag with how slow Dougie's bags are, too. On the slow side, it makes it even harder.
This game could be over right here.
Yeah, it very well could be.
I think you have to go up. I mean, he's icing the shoulder, which indicates to me that you're not going up here, that you're going to slide it.
Okay.
Right? That indicates to me because he's trying to, ice the kicker. You know what I mean? You're sitting there just giving him a little more time to think about it. But I still think Dougie needs to go up and say, hey, I either hit this or not. And that's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd like to see him, go up. Give yourself an opportunity.
Yeah.
To hit this wash.
What is Braden? He's around 75, 80% in, somewhere around there.
Yeah, if not better.
So, if you just go in, you're pretty much saying I'm giving my opponent here an 80% chance to win. That's what you're saying.
He's throwing a 9.44, but with a 44% four-bagger percentage. So every 2 rounds he's throwing a 4-bagger. And on open hole, he's been down the middle and in,
Right.
And
so that is about 80%. I mean, a 9 is 75%, right?
Yeah.
In.
Yeah.
So.
See what Douglas does.
Still thinking about it.
Goes up. Hits the airmail and it doesn't go in.
You had to do it.
Game as it lies.
He's not going to throw the bag. He's
Braden
going to concede
Easterling
it.
will advance to play for the King's seat against Isaac Hurt.
I completely respect that shot by Douglas Parker. I think it was the right choice. Just missed, but you had to miss to get yourself into that situation anyway. So.
Yep.
Great playing by Douglas Parker. He's going to drop down to the losers bracket. He is still in the tournament, folks. Still in. Braden Easterling is going to play against Isaac Hurt for the king seat here soon. We are going to be picking up Daryl Macon and Mike Dingus. We saw earlier that Daryl Macon got beat by Scotty Ball, I believe, in the first round, and he's working his way back up. And we also saw on our court, Mike Dingus get beat by Braden Easterling. So whoever loses this game is out. Their dreams of the king of Cornhole will be over. Ty Marriott asks how Gary Bearpaw is doing. He played Isaac Hurt, lost, dropped down to the losers bracket, and he is 2 games out, so he's awaiting 2 games. So the winner of this game is going to go on to play Daniel Wine, and then the winner of that game will play Gary Bearpaw. Scotty Ball right now fighting for his life against Caleb Hurt, 10-7. They're over on court 12. And that's it. 3 games going on. This one, Gavin Lesh and Dustin Arant. Gavin Lesh up 12-5. The winner of that game will play the winner of the Caleb Hurt and Scotty Ball game. Isaac Hurt and Braden Easterling are going to battle here pretty soon. They're going to get a little bit of a break until another game ends, and then they'll be over on center court playing. Anybody in it, though, could win. Anybody could be the next king of cornhole. We're getting down to the bottom right now, though. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's between 8 and 9 games, depending on a double dip situation, left before they crown the king of cornhole. They didn't hit start, so I don't believe that these are live. I think they're doing their second down and back or a down, back, and half down.
Yeah, that airmail tells me that probably wasn't a down and back, huh?
Yep.
Caleb Hurt up 15-7, huh? On Scotty Ball. Gavin Leach
17-7 now.
Oh, all right.
I believe they're going to start on this one. I don't know, though. Nobody hit start on the game just yet.
Yeah, I didn't see him fist pump either. Did you?
Nope. I don't think Michael Dingus fist bumps anybody. I'm just joking. Yep, those were live.
No.
Or no, they're starting down here. Those were not live.
These ones will be live, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Bearpaw has lost 1 game, Ty. He's guaranteed 5th right
Already
now.
talked about it, yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yep, gave him the route and everything.
Okay, looks like that's the route we're going to get as well, Bill.
Okay.
So we will go Daryl making this game right here. Winner plays Daniel Wine right here on this court. Winner of that plays Gary Bearpaw. And that'll probably finish our court out. Center court 2 here.
Yep. And then we're going to be spectators sitting in the crowd just like y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
This could be a very... man, is it really a caster's curse or no? Oh my gosh, they still watch.
10-10.
Is it a caster's curse? Like, I don't know. I was about to say this is going to be a very long, and then there's a shank, and then there's another shank, so I was actually right. It could be a very long
yeah.
game.
I don't know what we do to these
People in the
man.
chat, I don't either. I don't get it.
I always feel bad about it, though. That's for sure.
People in chat, give me your predictions. I will not make a prediction on this one, but I'd like you guys to give me your predictions. Tell me who you think's going to win, how many rounds, and by how much. Dylan, you're more than welcome to join in the festivities.
Daryl Macon, 21-18.
How many rounds?
64.
Solid. I better run to the bar before they close.
I like Daryl going up here, but he's going to try to step out and use the left to right, which he has. He's got the slick side down. Perfect. Money. Mike Dingus, I mean, he might do his little hop bag right here or an airmail. It's up. Hits the airmail. No drag. 8-8 wash. No, probably more like 26 rounds.
I'm going to take the over on that one.
Scotty Ball, 9th overall, man. Proud of him.
9th overall. Wow.
Yeah, that's top 10 in the world, son.
Yeah.
The world's tournament. Beast. That's a miss right there from Daryl, and I don't even think he's going to chase it.
We got Logan saying Daryl 21-15, 28 rounds.
Okay. Daryl tries to avoid and misses. Mike Dingus stepping out. Just going to use his lane that's open here. Gets in the middle. Daryl might reblock here. He does.
He does, yeah.
Airmail. Bank.
And Daryl going up.
I think so. Oh, wow. And he replaces his bag on the back left. This is an airmail for 5. Oh, he sits on the back. 6-3-3. First points of the game. Mike Dingus scores 3. I don't know. Whenever the other game is finished over there on center court 1, Rob.
3-0 right now. Mike Dingus is up. We got one more prediction over here. Bama Sniper says making 21-18, 25 rounds.
Okay, about copied me, Bama Sniper. Didn't I say 26 rounds?
Yep. I think he said 24.
He's still trying to copy me. Bama Sniper.
There he goes. Mike got his 4-bagger.
Daryl's got his as well.
So let's go, folks. This could be, I believe it's going to be over 20. What did you say, 24, 25? Yeah. It's definitely over. 3-0 going into round 5, I believe.
Something like that, yeah. 21-12, Brian Reed. Yeah, exactly, Bama. I know what you were doing. Shady.
$1 less. I like it.
They went with the
Price is right.
I think Daryl's going to go right to left cut here. Question mark bag.
Tony Ivy, that's the first Mike. Oh, no, we got 2 of them. Jerry Bruce Jones saying 21-15.
Tony Ivy, what's up, bro?
Tony Ivy, 21-18. Going for Mike.
Mike can slip in left side for 2. So he went with the block.
He can still
Daryl
pick up
can
2
shoot
points
an
here. I
airmail.
like the airmail here, though.
Yep. Worst case
Got
scenario,
to hit
you
big
give
shots
up
to win
3.
big games.
It's up. He hits the airmail clean, 8-8 wash.
When you say clean, it it wasn't that clean. It was clean because it didn't drag anything, but it did hit the bag on the left side. Yeah.
Jeremy Jones, UPS, loves saying bink.
Great block there. Daryl pushes into it, bounces off a little bit to the left here. I think that was supposed to be a little push replaced there by Mike.
I agree. Daryl goes slick side, into the gap. That's a good bag. I think Mike's just going to get behind it, right?
I think so. I think that's the best option that he has, getting behind it, stopping Daryl from being able to push, although Daryl does have a step-out reverse cut here.
I like Daryl kind of pushing these in. He's going block. I guess he's setting up for the airmail. Mike goes backside airmail. He misses it. Daryl's going to try to push this. Lands on the pile. Nothing goes. 5-4.
5-on-4 right now.
Mike gets 1.
How many females made it into the
2.
Super 32?
2.
2.
McKenna McKenna Kopp and Kelsey Highturd.
Very nice.
Dingus gets behind his own bag. Daryl sits one over there, but it needed to be a little more left. Oh, clogs the hole.
Yeah, he pulled it over. He knows he clogged the hole. He's not happy with that one. He didn't want to clog it. He wanted to actually pick that bag up.
Does he shoot an airmail to get these or a push? It's an airmail. He gets nothing to go. Daryl could lay up here for 3. And he does. 6-3. Score now 4-3. Mike Dingus stays in the lead. Daryl making with first bag, a.k.a. bag control. Yeah, Mike was on fire yesterday, both the mics. Yeah, who's left in this thing? We got Isaac Hurt, Braden Easterling, Caleb Hurt, Gavin Leash, Justin Arant, Douglas Parker, Daryl Macon, Mike Dingus, Daniel Wine, Gary Bearpaw. That is it.
Getting down to the end.
Yep. Loser of this game takes 9th place. Question mark bag for Mike Dingus. He is aggressive, but I don't think he needs to be. Yep, there he goes. Oh, that's a miss. 12-10.
Last bag shank there.
Lead change. 5-4. Daryl Macon in the lead now.
Daryl's windup is still very interesting to me. It works. He's one of the best.
Yeah, definitely proven to be one of the best. It's been a great season for Daryl Macon. It's a great bag.
It's the injured chicken wing.
Yep. Dingus trying to go right to left, collect.
Oh,
Dang.
those are bunched. Yeah, they're not going to move.
It's sticky.
Daryl doesn't even need to block this. He could have set it up on the front board. There's nothing you can do.
Might go roll bag if he's got one. Oh, that was
I
smart.
love it. Smart decision there. Hit the right side, clip the corner, and drip the bag.
Yeah, 8-6, only gives up 2. Daryl Macon extends his lead 7-4. Dustin A ran up 19-16 on Gavin Leash. Winner of that plays Caleb Hurt.
Caleb's got a rough path to be able to come back.
I mean, I think anybody that's in does.
Anybody that's in does, but I'm talking about
Daniel Wine, the Cinderella story, is still alive.
It is.
He plays the winner of this one
Wait,
right
why
here.
is that Cinderella?
Well, nobody knew who he was.
Oh, I thought we meant tier 2. Yeah,
No,
tier
Beaver's
2
gone.
winner and stuff.
Beaver was the possibility. Oh,
Oh, wow.
airmail out the back. Daryl might shove through this. That's what I like, but he might shoot the airmail. Bink.
Oh, my gosh, backside.
He likes it. Thing is going up again. Oh, with drag, son. But he leaves this push open, so he's probably going to give up 1 no matter what. Daryl finishes with a 10, and Dingus with a 9.
Let's watch
Said
that
9.
Dingus airmail.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, the amount of bag hanging in the hole here, Bill, what is it?
It's 23% again. I mean, you should shoot it if it's 23%.
Rips it. 8-4 now, Daryl Macon. It was once 4-0, Mike Dingus.
Guys are having fun over there. They're talking.
Who is?
I just saw Daryl Macon tap Dingus on the shoulder, smiling, talking a little bit.
So they've both been around the sport a long time. Kind of more active right now than they have been in the last couple of years. So they may know each other from the past, Bill. Couple
You
of
think so?
OGs on the comeback.
Like, you remember when we used to do this back in 2002?
I mean, I don't think that's what they're saying to each other, but
I know.
they could just.
But we can make it up. We can make up whatever we want.
Oh, Dingus, right to left, collect for 2. Gets it.
Picks up 2 more points here.
Somebody's fired up. Michael Lucas Jr. in the chat watching on. Mike Dingus' partner. Both from Virginia, as I know. And actually, today I see that Mike Dingus wearing the SVC shirt, Bill. That's Shenandoah Valley Cornhole.
Gotcha.
Same club as J.R. Williams, Tammy Williams, Caleb Hurt, Isaac Hurt.
Ah,
So he's got some competition over there.
yep.
Another
Iron
player.
sharpens iron, huh?
Another player making a deep run from that area that was somewhat unknown to a lot of the newer ACO community. Somebody won a game over there. $12-10. Eight, race to 13.
Couple of snowmen on the board over there.
Oh, man. Joe's in timeout.
Is that Joe Lancaster?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Well, somebody right next to him may have dropped the phone on the ground, almost out into the court. They're in timeout. That's what it is.
Gotcha. Maybe he just owes us a run up to the front. Little swing oil run.
Oh, yeah, he'll buy us a beer. Mike Dingus firing away now. Daryl with another 10. Is this the first time? No, Dingus had the lead 4-0. Since then, he hadn't had the lead. It's 10-8 now.
Dingus is definitely coming back.
Steve Inbritson. 51.
Timeout. Both of you. Yeah, Dingus is on point right now. Reblock, the money. I like to see that little flop right here. There it is, Bill. Right to left cut, roll. Doesn't
Sits behind it, though. Yeah, he didn't get it
Yeah.
far enough up the board.
Daryl going slick side, trying to push this thing up. I like Dingus with an airmail here. He's going to lay up first, but he is going to shoot an airmail here, Bill. I think that Daryl has an option to reblock, but I think you just go hard push. Timeout.
He's going to go take a peek at this. I don't think he can see Mike's bag hanging in the holes as far as
They're
it
both
is.
talking about it here, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that whole thing. I think they were, talking back in the old days.
Mm-hmm. Back in the old days. Is that a senior's joke, Bill?
No. They're not both seniors, are they?
I have no clue how old Mike Dingus is. Daryl Macon is for sure. Goes big push. He does get, what is that, 1-1?
1-1. It was a great bag, though. Takes whole control. Michael Dingus has no option but to
Lay
block
up.
here.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a lane open right here for Daryl to possibly pick up 4. Oh, he goes airmail. That was
Why not
an odd
slick
choice.
side? Yeah, he just hit such a good
Odd
push,
choice.
and he could have cleaned it up.
Gavin Leash defeats Dustin Arant, Bill, 21-19. Gavin Leash now playing Caleb Hurt.
Gavin throwing. If he beats Dustin Arant like that, he's throwing. It's going to be a good game there, Gavin Leash. Lesh. I like to call him Lesh. Is it really Leash?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I've heard it both ways.
Gotcha. Can you possibly tell me what round we're in here at 10-8?
Yep. Round 15. Mike
All
Dingus.
right, 10-8 at
Yeah.
15. We're set up for a 30-round game.
Yeah, we are. We're not even halfway yet. Mike Dingus unhappy with that.
The good thing about it, though, is
Oh.
it's so far down the board that this is such a super, tough reverse cut for Daryl to make. Right, and he goes slick side. He has the right idea. Didn't get the little handshake on the inside of the bag there, though.
Right. Little handshake.
That's what it is, man.
Mike Dingus extends his lead 12-8 now. I like Daryl side by side right here. That's not bad either. He isolates it. Mike Dingus has to go reverse cut. That was perfect.
Yeah,
Reverse
it was a
cut.
great bag.
Flop,
Yeah.
right? I guess is what that was. Good reverse cut in the left side of the hole for Daryl Macon. That lane is open for him. Mike Dingus might be thinking airmail drag here. Same thing as last round, really.
Yeah, except he's on a better side of the board, though, to be able to hit it. He still doesn't hit it. This one, he really didn't need to get the handshake, because he's inside
Right.
arm. It's on his lane. That's open.
Caleb Hurt. Gavin Leash. Up right now. Score 0-0. Winner of this plays Daniel Wine right here on this court. Daniel was over here. I don't see him now. He must be warming up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Mike Dingus has a bag that may fall off the board here, Bill, by the end of the round. What do you think? Oh, yeah.
I don't
It's going
think
to
so.
fall off.
It's not going.
All right. You owe me a beer.
I already got it. It's your turn.
Well, now it's not. 3 points for Daryl. 12-11.
Safety, please.
Hey, would you like to buy me a beer, though?
Would I like it? That's an odd way to ask that.
Oh, man.
Sure, I'd like it.
Well, since we're even now, I'm just asking you, would you like to buy me a beer? That's all.
Maybe someday.
12-11 right now.
Daryl, first time he's had the first bag in a long time. It was 4-0, then it was 8-4 Daryl, then Dingus went on a 4-0 run. Now Daryl has bag control at 12-11. Good left to right. Dingus going slick side trying to collect this.
He pulls the corner a little bit closer.
He wanted to be more right.
Daryl helps him out.
him, yeah.
That's a
I
good
think
bag
this
there.
is a
He can clean
block.
that up. I like the block, too. Got to be on point with it.
He
No, he just goes
it.
through.
Everything goes. Daryl doesn't love it. Mike Dingus in here for the 12-12 wash.
Comes up
Eighth
just a
bag block.
hair short.
Is that a caster's curse again, Bill?
No,
All right.
I don't think so.
Daryl making lead change, up 13-12 in this one. Caleb Hurd 9-4 on Gavin Leash. Winner of that plays Douglas Parker.
Oh, that was a great bag right there.
Bag. Oh, that was a great collect right
Yeah, it
there
was.
from Dingus. Daryl finishes with a 4-bagger. As does Mike Dingus. Social.
Guys are throwing, man. These guys are matched pretty well together here.
Yeah, they really are. 13-12. Like you said earlier, Bill, the older experienced veterans, they'll play for hours and hours. I think that bag's going to go. Daryl gets in. It works. That's a bag out of play. Daryl could extend his lead here with a 4-bagger. Great arm motion, too, and finish from Mike Dingus. Have you noticed that, Bill?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Comes out
All of it,
super
yeah.
flat.
I've been watching it the whole time.
Yep. I heard that he used to be partners with Isidro Herrera, I believe.
Oh, really?
Back in the day. 15-12 now, Daryl Macon.
I think I could do it.
Oh, gosh. Let's not try to change your throw again.
Because it's going so well for me right now.
It's going great. It would go better if you stuck with one. One grip, one throw, one stance. Mike moves through it. Daryl had the eye candy block down. There's a level 1 block from Mike. Daryl likely looking to move through it. He tries to get behind it, misses. Mike Dingus
Push replace
clean
here.
up.
Oh, cleans up.
He's happy with taking 2 here. Daryl's in with a 10. Mike with a 12.
He threw that one, a little extra pepper goose on that one. Make
Yeah.
sure it goes in there. Last time he came up a little bit short. Story of your life, I believe.
Yep. Blame my dad and my mom.
On the courts is what I'm saying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Man, my camera's getting a little fuzzy here.
I will smoke you, son. Moving into round 22, Bill. 15-14.
Great block right there. Level 1.5. Daryl works right behind it there.
Oh,
Mike
airmail
goes up.
missed it. That was automatic airmail.
Mike should be reblocking here and then crossing his fingers that it hits perfect center. And it does. Little flop on top action, too. What does Daryl do in this situation, Dylan?
I like him shooting an airmail.
He's up. Hits backside,
Dang.
drips in. What a shot.
That's for 4 or for 1? For 1, right? Because Mike Dingus had one off.
No, Dingus didn't have any off.
Oh.
Dingus picks up 2 points there.
All right.
I believe he picked. Oh, maybe he did have one off. Yeah, you're right. Automatic airmail went off.
Okay.
So a 7 on 8 there.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Oh,
There's
dude,
that
that's
block.
a money
His
block.
blocks are on point right now.
And they're working, too, for the most part. Gets behind it. Now what do you do if you're Daryl? Reblock? That's what he tried
Tries
for.
to do.
Big
Kicked
push.
off to the left, yeah.
Comes in slick side, knocks in Daryl's bag, sits in the gap. Daryl likely going to block left side. Perfect bag. This is going to be an airmail.
Daryl's trying to pick up 2
Wait,
points
he's got
here.
slick side down, stepped out at 2.82 feet, and now he decides to take a timeout. He was literally almost in the windup, ready to throw. Calls a timeout. Folks, if you like the content here, please give us a share, give us a like. We'd appreciate it.
Would absolutely love it. And if you get a chance, head over to cornslingersbagcompany.com. Check out our bags, check out our stuff. Dylan and I are owners. We are 100% veteran owned.
Yep. Here we go, going low and hard.
And
One
he hits,
goes,
drips in.
8-8 wash, and he's probably okay with that result. Let's just get a
Right.
wash here and move forward. I'm not sure what the clapping was about, Bill. Caleb Hurt defeats Gavin Leash, 21-7.
Going against
Caleb
Douglas
Hurt now
Parker
plays Douglas Parker on center court 1.
Caleb Hurt going on a big run here.
Yeah, he lost in his bracket, so he started in the loser's bracket, and he has won 5 games straight in a 32-person bracket. That's a lot. Flop guy doesn't get it. Does Daryl clean this up with the slick side or just kind of stay behind?
I think he stays behind.
Slick side cleanup.
He goes and tries
Good
for it,
bunch.
but
That's
yeah,
a good
bunches it up.
bunch.
It's really good because he has 3 bags that could
Yep.
drip in here. I kind of like the airmail, to be honest. I don't know.
Risky shot.
It's risky, but it's
It's up. Whoa, he almost somehow stuck that in the
he
backside.
decides to go backside layup there.
Yeah.
Dingus's bag doesn't fall in.
Daryl ensured that he hit the rim of the hole so that it would rim out and then stay on the board. Very technical shot there.
It makes the audience think that he's not just trying to lay up, but you and I know better, right? We
Right.
know that he's going for a backside layup. That way nobody can give him any, nobody can talk any smack by the end of it. That's all.
That is right, Bill. I taught him that. Daryl's
You
knowing how to
taught-
play. This could tie it up, Bill, with a 4-bagger from Michael Dingus. Dude, he's relentless with this level 1 block right
Yeah,
now. He is
it's-
forcing this game. And this game started, everybody's running bags. Mike Dingus is like, I'm done with that. We're going to start putting blockers down. Stuff's about to get weird.
Yeah.
Is this an airmail?
Greg Neighbors,
Steps
Douglas Parker
out.
is still in.
Reverse cut, flop, roll, Bill. That was such a good shot to get in the hole right there. Because if you're Daryl, I don't know what you do. He's going to lay up. Okay, Dingus, big airmail here. This could be huge. I mean, if you get everything, you
You
win.
think he's going for it?
Yes. It's up. He hits,
Knocks
that's a
2
2
in.
for 1. 9 on 6.
9 on 6, I believe that's
He's
correct.
going to get 3, and that's a lead change, 17-16. Mike Dingus, see if he starts with another block. What do you think, Bill?
It's pretty consistently there. It's working for him pretty
All
well.
right, you owe me a
But
beer.
he doesn't. No, you said, what do I think? You didn't say for a beer. What is he going to do?
I don't have to say for a beer. It's implied. When I say anything and you're wrong, I get a beer. They're running them now. It's like they run them going, no, this way. Last time was a little dirty round. And this is a 12-12 wash. Social. 17-16. We're definitely past 26 rounds, though, Bill. I'll get a round count here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to refill here in a few minutes.
I got you.
I think I also have to hit the oil change center.
Yep. Go ahead. I'm good. What was I looking up? Round count here. Dingus. Blocker. Kind of missed it,
A
though.
little bit on the right side. Yeah, definitely missed it. Darryl has a great reverse cut, too.
But
he doesn't do it.
26. This is around 27 right now, Bill. Reverse cut floppy. So good. Darryl probably looking to push here. He does slick side down. Good collect from Darryl Macon. Oh, he flops into his own bag. Darryl, you kind of just want to sit in the middle of the hole here. Bingo.
Oh,
Money.
beautiful
That's so good.
bag right there by Darryl. I love it.
Better than in. Mike looking to clean up on the slick side. He knocks him in.
Yeah,
Darryl,
Darryl can go in for
he
pretty
could
big points
win with an insane slick side reverse cut, collect only his bag.
Yes.
When he almost gets it, it's going to be 20-17, and Alabama's getting fired up. We got Alabama in the crowd, and they get fired up.
Yeah, Alabama does. They're
20-17 now. Darryl Macon gets bag control. Douglas Parker up 2-0 on Caleb Hurt. Darryl starts off in the hole. Pressure on. Mike Dingus is in a can't miss situation. He doesn't. That's a question mark bag, Bill, and he's got this reverse cut. That's a good shot right there from Michael Dingus. Almost forcing Darryl to lay behind. Reverse cut. Collect, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a rough shot because if you bounce off and go off doing something like this or that, the game is over.
And
that's
over.
why I'm saying that reverse cut. I don't think it's a good shot.
And Alabama allowed. Hey, congratulations, Michael Dingus. He's made a run in doubles
Huge
and
run.
seniors. Bill, you better run. We got Darryl Macon, Daniel Wine up here. All right, here we go. Darryl Macon, Daniel Wine. Darryl. He's going to stay. He's going to stay. Yeah. Elway?
Elway. What?
Elway, like John.
No, Elway.
What am I here for?
Elway.
L-W-I.
No. You're going to stay on this court. I just want to let you know.
That's his middle name.
Elwin.
That's the fun name.
All right. Yeah, I've been told that Daryl's middle name is Elwin, and that I should call him that. So we're gonna call him Darryl, probably, folks. Just to be honest with you, Darryl Macon is now going to play Daniel Wine. Daniel Wine here, Darryl Macon here, and they should be ready to go. Daryl's talking to the Alabama crowd, getting himself hyped up. They're excited. Daryl's excited. All right, here we go. Darryl making the higher seed here. Winner of this plays Gary Bearpaw. So who's left? Dylan Massey asks. I'm going to tell you right now. Darryl Macon, Daniel Wine right here. Gary Bearpaw. Caleb Hurt playing Douglas Parker. Caleb Hurt up 6-2. And Braden Easterling, Isaac Hurt. So 6 players left. Is that right? Isaac Hurt, Braden Easterling. Caleb Hurt, Douglas Parker, Darryl Macon, Daniel Wine, and Gary Bearpaw. So 7 players left. Loser here ties for 7th. Winner moves on to play for 5th. Caleb Hurt and Douglas Parker are playing for 5th. Loser takes for 5th. Winner moves on to play for 4th. Yep. That's exactly what it is. All right. So this is the down and back commencing right here. Nobody has the king seat yet. They have not played the king seat match yet. It will be Isaac Hurt against Braden Easterling for the king seat. This is the down and back. Daniel Wine here in the red lane, in the red jersey. Daryl Macon in the blue lane, in the yellow jersey. Daniel Wine, I really think he's the Cinderella story here, to be honest, folks. Okay. They're going live. Daryl lets me know. I'm ready for them. Well, Jeremy Bruce, I'm sorry. None of your top 5 are left. From my top 5, 2 are left. 2. Yep. 2 out of my top 5. Isaac Hurt and Gary Bearpaw. Nate Stevens out. Levi Haddock out. And I forget my 5th one. I think it was Tyler Goodwin. Amish. Yep. Daryl, move, replace. Good bag. Daniel Wine lays up. He's going to take 1, I believe. 8 on 7. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, if you, 3 days ago, Josh Brewer, people have been saying Braden's going to win since the start of the season. You're late to the party, bro. Anyways, if you guys like what we got going on here, if you support Daniel or Daryl, let's get the shares out there. Get as many people watching this as possible. Only 7 players left at the ACO World Championships Season 19 here in Owensboro, Kentucky. We started with 600 singles players. It was minimized down to 256 in the main brackets. And then 32 made it to this cash bracket, a.k.a. the Super 32. And now there are 7. I think the board's showing 4-4 maybe. Daryl goes up. So a lot of missed airmails. I don't know what the score was. Maybe 4-4 there. Yep, 4-4 wash. Daniel remains in the lead, 1-0. Caleb Hurt up 10-2 on Douglas Parker. Winner plays for 4th. Winner plays the winner of this match? No. Winner of this match plays Gary Bearpaw. Winner of that match plays the winner of Caleb Hurt, Gary Bearpaw. I'm sad. Yeah. Daryl hangs up. I might have to rake, Daniel.
I can go real quick. I get a call.
Okay. Yeah. 10-10 wash. All right. Score, Daryl, 2-1. Got first bag. Gets a blocker down in his lane. Good avoid right there. A little bit of bully from Daniel. Daryl looks to pull it closer. He does. Daniel avoids again. Great bag from Daniel. Daryl goes for the cleanup. Knocks 2 closer, but kicks 1 out of play. Oh, Daniel follows it. They say them bags are magnets. They attract each other. Looks like that's what happened. Daryl goes in. He's going to finish with a 10. And Daniel with a 10 as well. Score remains 2-1. Brandon Earls did not make the Super 32 bracket. Josh Brewer, he was 1 match short. Lost to Levi Haddock to get in. Caleb Hurt up 14-2 on Douglas Parker. Wow. Daniel with the question mark bag. Daryl's going to look to push it out a little bit. He does, but it is still collectible. Daniel's bag works right to left, and he is working it in. That's a great shot. And it's likely to go. Oh, and Daniel kind of hyper-focuses on it. Daryl with a good bag. Daniel might try to move through this all. He goes with a little roll. Doesn't get it. 10 on 8. Daryl picks up 2. Man, I'm fired up. 7 people left, man. Winner of this play is Gary Bearpaw. Caleb and Dougie Fresh playing right now. Isaac and Braden waiting to play the King Seat game. Everybody left in this. Absolute banger and has earned their spot. Freaking proud of them all. That's for dang sure. Daniel with 1 out of play. Daryl follows it, but it's not. Daryl's bag is still collectible. He's probably going to go slick side middle here. Nope, he decides to go stick side block. Roll bag right there. Clip it. Daryl's not sure what to do. Goes airmail. Misses it long. Daniel goes for another roll bag. Tries to push 6-5. Daniel's going to get 1. Score now 4-2. $164 people here on Facebook. Appreciate y'all. How many we got on the YouTube? 130. Let's go. Appreciate it, folks. Daniel starting us off down the middle in the hole. Daryl follows it up. Daniel with 1 out to the right. Daniel, very composed player, though. I really like his demeanor. He seems like a very respectful guy. I talked to him earlier. I was talking about him to somebody. He said it's the only person I don't really know in this top 32 bracket. And he's like, oh, I'm right here. And I was like, oh, my gosh. Like, I think I said I can't point him out in a crowd. And Daniel's like, it's me right here. 6-2. 6-2 now. Daryl picks up 2 more. Score, Caleb Hurt, Douglas Parker, 14-2. See how many rounds this goes. Seems like it might be a long one. I like the over-under at 25.5. Daryl moving through, and it looks like that back bag is going to leak. It does. Daniel Wine not affected by it. Both good through 3. Daryl with a 4-bagger. Daniel with a 10. Just misses it out to the right. It kind of hops to the back right side of the hole. Daryl goes up 2 more. 8-2 here. And Daryl just throwing bags in the hole. And Daniel kind of plays the same sort of game, but he does have a flop and roll game. Like, he can do it, whereas Daryl doesn't have that. So I would like to see Daniel get first bag, maybe lay a blocker, and kind of try to do some of that stuff. But he's doing a great job just running bags right now. Gets a blocker down his side. Daryl looking to avoid. He almost does clean up right here for 2 for Daniel. And he misses. I think he kind of rushed that push. It's a good shot, good idea, and he's got the capability to do this. His bag works right to left naturally, so to collect something on that side, no problem for him. He just kind of overthrows it, kicks off to the left, and gives up 2. Daryl Macon now in the lead, 10-2. He gets a level 1 V block down. This is almost picture perfect. Daniel flops right around it. The flat side facing Daryl, so he should have no problem going through this, but he misses out to the right. Daniel clogs up the hole a little bit. Daryl replaces his bag. Daniel gets behind the whole pile. Daryl's trying to make a decision. He might go bump block. I think that's what he tried to do. Daniel's stepping out. He's going hard push with the slick side. He flips over to the back of the hole. 6-6 wash. Score remains 10-2. Yeah, you're right, Jeremy Jones. The Kim Dice third bag block. It'll get you. Caleb Hurt up 16-4 on Douglas Parker. Daryl staying down the middle and in, and that's a miss right there from Daniel on bag 1. Daryl's going to look to apply the pressure. He does. Daniel finds middle again. He's good to go. Daryl hasn't lost it much. Moving into round 12 after this. 12-10 right there. Daryl making up 12-2. A lot of 12s. Blocker down for Daryl. Daniel tries to get behind it. He misses a little left, but he can collect this. Daryl isolates it. That's a good bag, but Daniel's got like a little flop roll guy. Uses it perfectly. Great bag. Daryl looking to just go through all this stuff. Right to left cut. He goes slick side and pushes two of his bags up into the hole. Daniel might look to get behind it. He does. Daryl might go airmail here. It's up. Bank rips it. Daniel goes roll bag. He flops on top. Daryl's going to pick up two more. 14-2. Winner of this plays Gary Bearpaw. Daryl lays one in the front of the hole. Daniel skips to the back. Another opportunity for Daryl to possibly pick up two. It's been the story of 12 on 10s here lately. Daryl going to look to bully and go in the middle. He goes block. Daniel might be, he's going up. Whoa, airmail rims out. 10 on 6. 4 for Daryl. Gets himself to 18. He is 3 points away from moving forward. Jackson, I'm honestly not sure, brother. Should be soon. Daniel tries to get a blocker down. It's in his own lane. Daryl works right to left perfectly. Daniel's going to have to go after this. Skips to the back, but he moves his bag closer. He just needs a 10 here to stay alive. Stays in the middle. Daryl looking for another 12. He's got it. Daniel has to be in here. And he is. 12 on 10. Score now 20-2. Daryl making put on a clinic here on center court 2, a.k.a. the CBC court. Caleb Hurt, Douglas Parker playing still. Score 16-6. Caleb in the lead. Yeah, they did, Josh. That is correct. It would be a rematch of the Super Major. But there's just a King Seat game. So Daryl doesn't know what to do. It probably lays up here. Daniel's going to have to shoot it or roll it. Goes up. Hits one in, goes off. Daryl, he's doing math in his head. He could lay up and then Daniel has to shoot. Or he could push. I mean, one bag in the hole is game over. He's going step out push. He gets that's for the win. Daryl Macon will now play Gary Bearpaw. I think it's here on this court. Yep, looks like it's set up to come right here. Daryl Macon versus Gary Bearpaw, folks. Here we go. And congratulations, Daniel Wine. A heck of a match. You'll stay here, Daryl. You'll stay here. Daryl Macon, what a match right there. 21-2, and he will now play Gary Bearpaw right here on the CBC Center Court. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, here so far at the ACO World Championship Season 19. This thing is boiling down. There is 1, 2. There are 6 players remaining. Who is left? Isaac and Braden are the only ones undefeated. They will play for the King Seat shortly. Caleb Hurt and Douglas Parker playing right now. Score 16-8. Caleb Hurt and Daryl Macon and Gary Bearpaw getting ready to play here on the CBC Center Court. Gary Bearpaw rolling up. He's likely been practicing. Everybody knows if you see Gary Bearpaw at a major, he's throwing almost constantly. Gary Bearpaw is the number 1 seed, so he will choose. What's that?
Who won?
You have the seed, so you choose where you want to play. All right, Gary's going to take the blue lane here. Gary in the ACO Pro jersey, rocking the number 4 on it. He's the number 4 player in the world this season. Congratulations, bro. Great run, man.
Dude.
Top 10 in the world, man. Great showing. Come on.
Be better.
Come on.
I
Bill
couldn't
is
miss this
here,
one.
locking in.
Hey. Congrats, bro. Let's go.
Scotty Ball in the booth.
Scotty,
Are
had
you
a
taking off? Okay. We'll see you. Scotty Ball, man. Class act. Class act. Thank you, Bill.
No problem, big dog. Jack Harcrow was saying he wanted to hop in here with you.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. It was kind of funny.
Rodney wanted to as well.
Oh, Rodney's trying to get in. Let's go. Whatever. I gotta get it. This is my guy right here.
Gary Bearpaw versus Daryl Macon. Loser takes
Big
5th.
game here. A lot of Bearpaw fans in the chat, dude.
Yeah, get the shares out there, folks. Here we go. If you're a Bearpaw fan, if you're a Daryl fan, this is the down and back here. This is the back of the down and back.
Okay.
And Bearpaw might take 2. He hasn't played in a little while, but he looks like he's playing just fine.
Yep, I saw him warming up over on the courts over there.
I was telling the people, if you see Gary Bearpaw at a major, he's pretty much throwing almost constantly.
Yep.
While he's here, he just throws bag after bag after bag. If you're a Bearpaw or a Daryl Macon fan in the chat, share this video, give it a like. Let's see how many people we can get to watch these guys perform. This could be a very, very long game.
This could be a very,
Rodney, man.
very
It's true.
long
Did they
game.
fist bump, Bill? Are
I
these
got
live?
2.
I don't know if they. I don't know if these are live or not, Bill. They could be. They could
I'm not sure
be.
if they are. Gary's got one in here. We'll act like it is live.
Yep. Let it run.
I know Daryl's game is pretty much down the middle, just like Gary's game.
Mm-hmm.
Gary's very crafty. Daryl's very crafty when there are blocks, or else they would never make it this far. But you know they are the best at what they do.
We saw Gary Bearpaw throw a roll bag in the last game.
Yep, exactly.
If these are live, that's a social right off the rip, Bill.
Okay, we're going to take that as not live, just so we don't have to do the social so quick, because we know there's going to be so many in this game.
Antisocial.
Yeah, we may have to implement the antisocial rule. They did input it. It is 12-12. That was a social.
Caleb up 18-8 on Douglas Parker. That's been a long game over there.
What do you got the over-under on rounds right now?
This one?
Yep.
30.
Gary Bearpaw looking to get 2 points early in this game.
30.5.
Okay, I like that. I'm going to take the over on it.
Rodney says 25.
Rodney's
You're
got
taking the
25
over.
on that. Yeah, I'm taking the over.
So 31 or more. Daryl tries to avoid. Bearpaw goes after his bag, gets them all. That's a heck of a
There's
shot.
a great shot right there to guarantee
Guarantees him.
himself 2 points.
And that's what he gets. 12 on 10 here early for Gary Bearpaw. Take a look at this. So for Gary's bag, he doesn't exactly have a right to left cut,
Right.
but he runs into this and uses Daryl's bag as a bumper to turn these bags into the hole and collect everything. Great shot from Gary Bearpaw. Gary Bearpaw, good through 8.
Good through 9.
Daryl's only missed 1 bag so far. I mean, this one likely out of play for Daryl Macon. Gary Bearpaw, of course, throwing the CBC Phoenixes. One of our sponsored players. We're completely unbiased. Love you, Gary. I also love Daryl Macon, though, man. I met Daryl Macon this year, and we've had a ton of good conversations, and he's just a good dude, you know.
Yeah.
Almost everybody, though, in Cornhole, especially in the ACO, they're just
Right.
the best, you know.
Right.
It's such a family-loving and friendly environment. Just always blessed to be a part of it, man. But Bearpaw putting on a clinic here early.
Yeah, he's 12 for 12 right now.
Do you think at any point Daryl Macon throws a blocker? You don't think
I
so?
don't know.
Gary's got a question mark bag here. It's not impossible. And this bag helps Gary get this because it creates a backboard. Gary steps out all the way, slick side down.
Yep,
He misses
it was
his
the
bag.
one-shot help right there.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be tougher to pick this bag up here.
He still stepped out. He gets it to
pulls
move
the
up, and
corner.
he can get this. Daryl's going to try to avoid it. He gets into it now.
I think if Gary hits that spot, he cleans the whole thing up here.
Yeah, he really just goes through Daryl's bag here. He's off the back. He misses it right. Skips over the hole. Daryl can go in here for 5 and a lead change. He
comes up a little bit
He's
short.
going to get 3. 10 on 7.
Thomas Lee saying, get him, Gary. And Randall saying, let's get this Daryl.
Caleb Hurt up 20-8 on Douglas Parker.
The fans are split in the chat right now.
I like that. I like when they're split.
Gary coming over to Cornhole from Horseshoes.
Yeah, one of the
I believe he was number 10 or 11 in the world in Horseshoes.
Yeah, I think this season he's 14, but still very good.
It's a great bag by Daryl right there.
Bearpaw moves through it. Daryl's in with a 12. Gary looking to get in with a 10 to minimize damage. He does.
Lead change now, 5-4. Daryl picking up 2 points here.
He takes the lead for the first time in this game. Loser here takes 5th. Winner moves on to play the winner of Caleb Hurt and Douglas Parker. Daryl in with his first bag. Bearpaw matches. Gary Bearpaw, one of the quietest players in Cornhole, I would say. Got to be up there. He's got another bag just out to the left a little bit. Daryl kind of bullies it.
Bearpaw's still going after it a little bit. He turns a corner there.
Looks like he's abandoning mission on that bag.
Very tough bag to get in. Daryl almost solidifies 2 points here by sitting in front, and Gary just kind of concedes it, right? He didn't try to go in with that. He didn't want to bump his bag in. He's like, hey, take your 2 points. I'll get you next round.
(7-4). Daryl making in the lead. Roughly 5 to 6 rounds in. Daryl stays down the middle. And both these guys comfortable playing the game they're playing right now. They're okay with running bags. The blockers are likely accidents or unintentional. Social. You all right, Bill?
Yeah. I'm good. Good with that? All right, here we go. 7-4. Daryl has bag control here.
He's hammering the hole, man. He's throwing them real hard, Bill.
Yep.
Daryl going right to left cut. He
doesn't get it. I
This
think
might
we
be
see
an
airmail here.
or a roll.
No, he laid. Oh, I think he tried to lay it behind. Shanked it a little bit to the right there.
Daryl's thinking about slick side push.
Yeah, slick side push is the right decision here. A little bit of right to left on it, which he hits.
Perfect.
He executes it perfectly. This game could get away from Bearpaw. That's a 7-piece, 14-4 now.
Yep, 10 on 3. Caleb Hurt beats Douglas Parker. Caleb Hurt will play the winner of this game.
Daryl Macon staying down the middle here.
Yeah, he's throwing really well. Blocker down.
Bearpaw's going for a reblock here. Kicks off to the left a little bit. It's not quite getting the action that he wants out of it.
Yeah, Daryl. Accidental avoid. Bearpaw gets up into the hole. Daryl probably looking just to clean this up.
Daryl throwing very good right now. Bearpaw wants to go through these. And he sits up a little bit short, giving up another 4 points. Daryl is throwing absolute gas right now. It's 18-4 moving into round.
I'm looking it up.
I was completely off on the rounds.
Maybe. Daryl's throwing a 10-8-9 moving into round 10. Bearpaw throwing a 9-3-3. Yeah, I mean, Daryl's locked in. Bearpaw wants to win this. He's going to have to prepare himself for a long game.
I think he's okay with that. Here's an opportunity here for Gary to hit that bag and move around it. Instead, he goes reblock.
And Daryl's got a decision here. Goes up. Hits the airmail clean. Bearpaw goes reverse cut. Doesn't get it to go. 20-4.
There's not spoon to it.
Daryl staying down the middle here for this round. Gary follows. Daryl comes up with an eye candy block here. Let's see if Bearpaw can move through it. And he does. That bag is as good as in the hole.
Also, folks, just so you know, this will be our last match of the day.
This
Bearpaw in for 2. Got it.
got it. Picks up 2 points there, 6-20. If Gary's going to come back in this, he's got to get used to that. It is going to be chipping away for a long game with the way Daryl's throwing right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Zach Russ says Daryl got that stamina.
He's throwing well so far. Gary cannot miss another bag for the rest of this game. He will have bag control for the remainder of this match.
Daryl's PPR, I believe, is, 10-8, you said?
It was that, yeah. It's 10-7-3 right now. Daryl lays behind. Bearpaw's got a decision to make here.
He can
goes
reblock
through it.
here, but he goes through. That's okay. It's not bad. Daryl, I believe, should block this, to be
No,
honest.
flick side
to
through
try
it,
to
I
win
would
it.
think. Oh. Bearpaw leaves the lane open. Likely a 10-10 wash here. It is. $20-6.
A lot of the Alabama fans out there sitting, cheering on
yeah.
Daryl.
Alabama runs deep for sure.
I'll send out a quick alert to everybody that made the top 32 in the lifetime tournament, so just give it bear with me real quick.
Got Bubba Bill saying, let's go, Wounded Chicken Wing.
This guy's throwing a lot of bags in the hole.
Yep. Bearpaw found the center, though.
Bearpaw is in. We'll go another round. Daryl matches. Double 4-bagger.
Social.
That's right.
This is my social juice here.
I just remind everybody, award ceremony is at 6 p.m. Award ceremony at 6 p.m.
Gary's in.
Once this match is over, almost in court two.
Daryl's
we'll
in.
take a little break. Then we'll be back here at 6 p.m.
Here we
for the
go.
award ceremony. Then we'll
Uh-oh.
Gary's going to have to go up and get the... Oh, no, he
not
doesn't have to anymore.
Oh, Daryl in for the win.
In for the win here for Daryl Macon.
Oh,
No, he's
my
off the back,
God.
giving Bearpaw a point here.
Oh, my.
I think I detected a small smile from Gary Bearpaw as he walked down to the other side there. I saw it. Big smile from Daryl.
we got the award ceremony at 6 p.m.
Small smile from Bearpaw.
Lifetime.
Picks up another point. I can't believe that. That's like me on a Friday night.
Yeah, I thought it was over for sure. Another
Bearpaw
opportunity.
giving another opportunity for Daryl. If he stays consistent down the middle,
Correct. 5 p.m.
Bearpaw's moving it.
he is. He's got almost 2 corners hanging in the hole.
Daryl
Daryl helps him
a
out.
little bit.
I'm on the edge of my seat for this one.
Mm-hmm. Bearpaw gets
Oh
it.
my gosh, he
Work that
collects it.
thing one piece of resin at a time, and it's a double 4-bagger.
3 bags to pick that thing up. Actually, I mean, it took 6 bags.
Yeah.
Daryl helped him out a couple times too. Social, let's go.
Oh, Daryl's talking to Bearpaw a little bit. I wish Daryl knew that Bearpaw won't respond much. Minimal to say. Oh, Ronnie. Thank you. Bearpaw in. Daryl with a
Daryl
question mark
offside.
bag. That's a good bag
It's
from
a
Bearpaw.
great bag. I think a reblock here by Daryl, but I'm not sure. No, he tries to go through it looked like.
Bearpaw staying middle.
Bearpaw looking
That's
to
a
pick up a
good
couple
bag.
points here.
If you're Daryl, Daryl's got slick side down. He's looking to clean up.
Oh,
they
I
are
don't even know if I
close.
throw this. I would not throw this.
There's another bag left. Daryl has another bag.
Oh, I
You
didn't know he had
definitely
another.
have to throw
I
it.
thought that was the last one. That was my
Daryl's going to
fault.
go
My
right
fault.
to left, cut, collect. He misses his bag completely. Bearpaw's going to pick up 4.
2011.
Very slowly, this game is getting closer. A lot of work to do to get back in this.
Do you think the Alabama fans watching Daryl makes him a little nervous, or is Daryl okay right now? I mean, he's on 20. This is the hardest point they say in cornhole to
That's
be
what
able
they
to
said.
get. Is moving from that 20 to 21.
And there is something to the fact that he had an opportunity and missed it that could
That's what
linger.
I'm
It
saying.
could linger in the back of your head.
There it is again. Momentum is changing right now. Bearpaw is throwing gas.
Yeah. And it's not even that. It's that Daryl has missed a couple of bags, and Bearpaw is actually capitalizing on
Right,
them.
right. I mean, he picked up a 4-piece last round.
He's guaranteed 2 here in this round. And that's what he gets. 12 on 10. 2013 now.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Rodney.
Rodney's just ready to go.
Yeah.
I gave you a text earlier. I also text.
All right. Bearpaw remains in control.
Just wanted to.
Bearpaw staying super consistent right now.
Mm-hmm. Daryl's good. Yeah, I could get a PPR check. Round check. Moving in around 18. Daryl Macon throwing a 10-4-1. Bearpaw throwing a 10.
Still, I think that's below Bearpaw's average, so he has a lot more to go here, huh?
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
finished
he
with a
leaned to
12.
the
He did
side,
lean,
too.
yeah.
He leaned. When he leans, it scares
Daryl
me.
in for a social. He's got it.
Now,
There you go, Rodney.
Here we go.
The PPRs continue to increase. What's going on, folks? 325 people in here. Let's see if we can hit 400. Get the shares out there. Give us a like. We appreciate it. If you support Daryl, if you support Bearpaw, if you support ACO, if you support Cornhole, share this out there. Let's get the people watching. This is the ACO World Championships here in ACO, or in Owensboro, Kentucky. Brought to you live by the Cornslingers Bag Company broadcast. I'm Dylan Ledbetter, my co-owner to my right, Bill Lorman. We're just blessed to be here, man. Daryl Macon right here in the red lane, playing Gary Bearpaw in the blue lane. That's a question mark bag, Bill. Daryl's got 2 left. Gary's got 1 left. Daryl gets in the middle of the lane.
That's a great bag by Daryl right there.
Bearpaw, and that's
Clogs
a good
it up.
bag. What do you
Great
do if
bag.
you're Daryl? You probably just lay up. I mean, you go bar soap for the win.
I mean, you could do it for the
Bar soap
PPR
for
and
the
try
win.
bar soap for the win.
Blake
You
Wade, what's
throw
up,
it all
bro?
in for the PPR or just lay up. I don't think any bag's going to fall regardless of whatever he does. He could go right side and try to clip his corner. Gary's bags are falling.
Yeah.
If he tries to do that.
I don't think
It's
there's
not-
any way you can win in this round.
Right.
Unless you hit the bar of soap, and that's such a technical shot. But with how they're clogged, I think, yeah, he's got stick side down. He's just going to lay up. Oh, it's a bill bag.
Wait,
It's
tell
a
him what a
bill
bill bag is.
A
Nobody
bill
knows what a bill
bag,
bag I
folks,
am
to
Bill, folks,
explain.
but let's go.
Also known as a front board to most of you, but if you know Bill or you're actually from the ACO, a bill bag is when you have a weak, noodly arm and you're not strong enough to get the bag to the board 27 feet. It can be a struggle for some folks, and Bill, when he first started playing, it was a big struggle for him, and that's why it's named the bill bag.
Weak noodly arm. Get out of here, dude. Oh, my gosh. 20-14 now.
Another point for Bearpaw. This thing becoming an instant classic, Bill.
I'm sorry. I am just laser focused on Bearpaw right now, man.
Yeah.
He is coming. He's clawing his way back into this.
Nice, Bill. Four bagger.
You like that?
I do. Man, dude, I'm getting nervous watching this.
Oh. Ooh, man, that was almost
Social.
another 2. Let's go.
12,
Another
12.
social, folks. Let's go. Cheers.
Score remains 20-15.
Let's
We
go. We got the
Mississippi
Mississippi
Ninja in the booth.
Ninja sitting over here behind us watching it.
Andy
Bearpaw's got
Blighted
bag
in the
control
chat.
here. He's
Yep.
getting pumped. As pumped as the Bearpaws get.
Uh-oh. Question mark bag. 7 left to throw. Daryl's thinking about this. Daryl remembers when he had an opportunity earlier. He does not want to fumble this one.
That's a great bag by Daryl, hanging out in the front like that. Bearpaw goes right through it. Let's see what Daryl does here.
Oh,
He shanked
man.
a little bit. Bearpaw's in a better position to score 2. I doubt anybody is going to go for their outside bags here.
Daryl moves through the whole thing.
Bearpaw needs to be in here.
He
And he is.
Daryl in for the wash. Wow, and that's 2 rounds now. Daryl has had an open hole for the win.
Opportunity to be able to take it down. There's 2 rounds now.
It honestly makes me sad to watch. As much as I'm pulling for Bearpaw because he throws CBC, it's like I want somebody
Right,
to win
but
when
we
they get
like
the
Daryl.
opportunity.
We like
That's what
Daryl
I'm
a
saying.
lot.
When you have the
Exactly.
opportunity, I want to see people finish. I don't want to watch them suffer, you know?
right,
But
right.
it's so great for sports because
I
this
know,
thing,
it's great.
Bearpaws come from 20 to 6, and this bag is completely out of play. Cannot be pulled anywhere.
Daryl's taking a little bit of a break here.
4-bagger is going to win it.
He dropped his bags, and then he turned right back around and picked them up. If he's going to drop his bags and take that break, he should have taken the break.
Shaking his head before he throws. It's in. And bullies Bearpaws. Bearpaws going to stay consistent. Likely throw a 10. Daryl can win this with a 4-bagger. He's good through 2. Bearpaws good through, well, kind of good through those last 2. Daryl in.
Bearpaw's just going in.
1.
crossing
Oh, he
his
goes
fingers.
airmail. Bear,
And he hits open
Daryl
board
in
trying
for the
to pull
win.
it.
Gets it.
He gets it.
Great game.
Congratulations, Daryl
Great
Macon.
game.
Congratulations,
Thank
Daryl
you guys
Macon.
for tuning in. We appreciate all of you guys tuning in here. Man, the ACO World Championships will commence in about an hour or so. The final 4 are Daryl Macon, Caleb Hurt, Braden Easterling, and Isaac Hurt. Isaac and Braden will play for the King's seat, and Daryl and Caleb each have a loss. That was an awesome game to watch. It's been an awesome day, folks. That was the last broadcast you will see from myself and Bill. We appreciate all the support this week. Please check out cornslingersbagco.com if you're looking for some ACO bags. We're 100% veteran owned. We hand make everything. We're bringing you the best quality we possibly can. And thank you for tuning in to the ACO World Championship Season 19 here in Owensboro, Kentucky. You guys are the freaking best. We will be spectators later today. I hope you guys tune in. Get your notifications on. Follow the American Cornhole Organization on Facebook and YouTube, as well as Cornslingers Bag Company. Here's the exit. See you later.
CBC.
Out.